drinking game for Cyberpunk ads. Oh no! There's gonna be so many Cyberpunk sponsors. Did you see that they're sponsoring the new Kurzgesagt video? I actually really like that channel, but I was like weird champing the whole time when they're like, in Cyberpunk 2077. Will penis customization ever be real? Let's dive in. That started going like Australian towards the end. Yeah, that was weird. I don't think they've... Usually their sponsors rank amongst like... Sponsored by, brought to you by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. From viewers like you. Thank you. And then it's fucking Cyberpunk 2077! I mean, the video was fine. They just like kind of have to nudge it back into the fact that it's an ad. I opened up that video because it said, like, upload your brain, and was like, yeah, I'm interested in this. The viewers may find offensive! I want to upload my brain. I want to upload my brain into Jeff Keighley's brain. Can I do that?
What's up, everyone? Sydney
oh, this is like
here, coming to
this
you
is a
live
venue.
from Los Angeles,
oh, this is still the
California.
pre-show.
Welcome to the Game Awards pre-show, and please allow me to be the first to thank you for setting down Cyberpunk for a few hours. You can probably tell the Game Awards are going to look a little different.
How long was that? How long was that? Can I get it on the clock?
Itself is as
we were just talking like, hey, how long is it going to take before they bring this up? Immediately.
Will be me and probably a few members.
How many world premieres did they promise for the pre-show?
Performances from London
all they said was like
Tokyo,
more than ever.
One positive of tonight's mostly
Audio
digital
desynced.
gathering is we'll get to see more faces in the talented teams behind this
yeah,
year's outstanding
the actual show is
games.
louder than the music, so I'll turn it back down a little bit.
We'll be
I have to turn it way down actually.
Before the Game Awards kick off.
Let's set it down to like -17. Trailers, blah 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 blah. This is a good time to get feedback on like what the actual audio levels are going to be like. The actual show is louder than the music, so I'll turn it back down a little bit. I have to turn it way down actually. Let's set it down to like -17. No, now it's super quiet relative to me. Now I got to turn it back up. We'll do -7. It could have gone down a little bit. Oh, I forgot they like crammed some of the awards in the pre-show.
Nominees for Best
It just sounds
Story.
louder to me, but I think that's just because of the way
Doom
my
Eternal.
headphones are, because when you
Final
turn them up and
Fantasy
down,
VII
it's not
Remake.
the system volume, it's the headphones volume, so it's like relative.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Are we putting best
And
score in the
Last of
pre-show?
Us Part 2. And the winner is Final Fantasy VII Remake.
What? Okay.
今回この素晴らしい賞を受賞でき
I guess it's just like rearrangements of the... Okay.
このゲームをプレイしてくださった皆さん、音楽制作に参加してくれたサウンドチーム、
Man, there were some great
そして
picks for
ファ
best
イナル
score
ファンタ
this
ジー
year,
7の
though.
原曲を作ってく
I
れ
don't
た
know if
皆
that's
さ
the one I was
ん、ありが
rooting
とうご
for.
ざいました。大変
There's like a 300 millisecond delay between this video and
もう
audio?
一度このゲームを音楽に
So that's like
注目しな
3
がら
seconds then, yeah?
プレイしていただけると大変嬉しいです。あ
Is
り
it?
がとうございました。
Let me check the stream. Let me see how bad it is.
ありがとうございました。大変
There's like a 300 millisecond delay between this video and
もう
audio?
一度このゲームを音楽に
So that's like 3 seconds.
注
Oh
目しながら
yeah, it is kind of bad, isn't it? Oh, first world premiere.
Welcome to the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year Award.
Okay, this could be funny.
Sponsored by Devolver Digital. And now, your host, Devolver Digital
This is an
CEO,
interesting bit to open with.
Struthers.
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this.
See, so
year's
either this
most
is going to be
memorable
funny or there's going to be
video
lots of
games.
blood
Let's not overlook the unrelenting
yelling
hype.
and-
Not for this, but for next
and
year's
mommy
as yet
needs
to be
drinky
released
humor.
games coming at you hot from what many believe to be this industry's most ridiculously overrated publisher. While most of these games are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents of awards for awards' sake. And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying Wildhog. Olea by Skeleton Crew Studio.
I don't even know if these are
Card
real
Shark
games or if this is just a
Binary.
bit. No, I heard about Card Shark.
Weird West
That's the
by
scary man
Wizard.
from the direct. Like the sinister guy.
Boomerang X by Dang.
and the winner
Well,
is
it's a good thing we already know.
Loop Hero by developer Four Quarters.
That's it. Now we don't have to watch the rest of the show.
Four Quarters Developers couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop
Is this
Hero
what
was
the-
unannounced until, well, just
The
now,
socially
really.
distanced format
Let's
is
have a
actually
look
going
at
to look
Loop
like for the
Hero.
rest of the show? Because this is their bit, but I wonder how closely that resembles. They can't put blood on TV. Do they put the Game Awards on TV? It used to be like the Spike TV Game Awards. And boy, they were hard to watch then. Like, to be honest, Jeff Keighley's done a lot of work to, like, improve the show. Because it's still, like, a little cringy. But you can tell he, like, really cares about it, and he's, like, listening. And he's like, well, I don't want it to be cringe. Like, I'll try to make it better. They just fucking announced this game? Huh. I like the pixel art though.
In 2021.
Oh yeah, that was an announcement. I didn't even know.
Thank you.
Makes sense
We'll
why I
see
haven't
next
heard of it.
year.
I'm gonna have another
Whatever.
apple. For those of you just getting here, I brought apple slices. Oh,
Every year, the Game Awards do our best to highlight new
I thought they were
games
going, like,
from all
back to
sorts
back.
of developers, from AAA big shots like Devolver to smaller.
I think it'll be like
independent
singing
studios.
shows where it's just a
Our
stage
next
and an
world
empty
premiere
audience.
is the debut of a
They'll
new
pipe
game
in
from
applause
Bravosev,
from the
a young
outside.
studio started in New Caledonia. Enjoy.
Enjoy. The crab's going to do a funny rave. The crab's going to attack that child! Is this a new announcement? Because I feel like there was already a game that just had sailing and climbing and gliding. And it sucked. This could be good though. Maybe this will do it, right? I like the funny little cannonball dive you do. Ooh. Oh. This could be neat. Tumbler noses though. Excuse me? Okay, okay. It's starting to set itself apart. Now this looks like it could be really interesting. She's gonna be the crab. It's scary that she like points her hand at the thing she wants. Imagine if she does that to you and then what happens? It's time to jump up in the air. The breath of the child.
This next award category is for one of gaming's most popular genres. Action
That was
adventure.
just like the E3
The
Odyssey
breadth
trailer.
of what is considered an action adventure
If
game
you give them
also
enough
leads
time,
to
that
this
child will turn
regularly
into a crab.
being
I
one of the
unintentionally
most
fucking
competitive
called it.
categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game Award winner for action adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year. So this is a big one. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
See, now we don't get to hear like the audience
Ghost
like
of Tsushima.
applause, measure
Marvel's
people's
Spider-Man,
responses.
Miles Morales. Ori and the
I
Will
heard
of the
good
Wisps.
things about Miles Morales this year,
Star
though.
Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner is The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh boy.
Wow, we won! This is awesome. We wanna
If The
thank
Last of Us
the
Part
Game
2 wins
Awards
Game
for
of the
choosing
Year,
us
I
as
don't know
the
how
best
I'm gonna
action-adventure
respond.
game. On behalf of the directors, which is myself, Anthony Newman, and Neil Druckmann, we want to thank the entire team at Naughty Dog who
Guys,
put their heart and souls. into
They
this
already
game.
know who the
Really great
Game
talent
of
that
the Year winner
immerses
is.
you in that world,
Why
and
would
really
you
makes you feel
tease
like
that
you're
for
on
the
this journey
past
with
3
Ellie?
years this has
I
indicated,
wanna thank
oh
Evan
no,
Wells, our
I hadn't even
president,
considered. Personally, I'm
also
rooting for
everyone at
Hades as
Sony
Game
and
of the
our
Year.
partners for really helping us put this game together and get it out the door. And especially to our fans.
I'm glad this
who
person's name popped up because I
supported
had no
us
idea who
and,
this was.
uh,
Well, he
really helped
is
make
The
this
Last
game
of
something
Us.
Special. You guys make it worth it. So
That
thank
would
you.
be so funny. I'm so out of touch with gamers if The Last of Us 2
Congratulations
wins.
once more to The Last of Us Part 2.
Well, I
We have
think
many
the
more
vote
awards
is decided.
coming
The
up in
way
the
it works
pre-show,
is that
but
50% of the vote is
here's
decided by
another trailer.
games journalists and 50% is done by like fan poll. So I think the fan poll is going to work against
I'm Connie. I'm
The Last of Us Part 2. I think a lot of people are going to like, whether or not it even deserves it, I think a lot of people are going to just like,
It was
review bomb it, quote unquote, in a way.
Nominated for the games for impact category at last year's.
So I think the winner is going to have to be something that reviewers and gamers both mutually love, which I think is actually something that's going to work in Hades' favor.
I'm very happy to announce that.
Oh please! I've actually heard about Sea of Solitude. Yes! Oh! I've been. Oh shit!
We fully reworked the entire game. We're calling it the Director's Cut.
Oh hell yes!
That truly represents.
No, I was actually interested in playing this.
The topics that are especially.
But it was like on platforms that I couldn't play. Now I can play it. Have you guys heard about this?
Share it with you. Until then, stay safe.
This is actually apparently really good. What an amazing announcement! Good for her.
See you
Oh, sick! I've been wanting to play this. Okay, so a couple people in chat who have like bringing it up. Is this a trailer for it right now? I remember this was at like EA's E3 like 4 years ago.
My monsters.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I like almost like forgot about this. Like, I guess it'll never come out. I guess I'll never play
you know
it.
them too, don't you? They're waiting for us to capsize.
So it's not a port. They like redid the game.
We'll face them.
From a technical perspective, depending on like
Chase them across the
whether or not how much of that is hyperbole, it'll be cool to see people like compare that. Director's cut though.
Safe harbor together.
Also, I know I actually asked last night if this was even safe to stream, and they did say that the show itself, they're like, yep, you can do it, but like, that's great for the trailers and the lady standing in an empty room. But what about music like this? I can't imagine that they would license it for something like that.
Are you ready?
So I'll try to talk over it just a little bit more. And we'll hope. Sea of Solitude, the Director's Cut, DX. I'm guessing it's more of a definitive edition. New scripts, new voices, new photo modes, gyro support! Let's go! See, after Hyrule Warriors though, I can't even be hyped for that anymore. Because
We've had
it's
some
possible to
great
do it
world
bad.
premieres already, but we recognize
Speaking of, did you see the Cyberpunk quote-unquote safe-to-stream mode still had super DMCA-able music?
For you too.
That does not
From
surprise me.
Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
I'm gonna get claimed by Keanu Reeves. They're gonna bust him out. You know they're gonna bust him out. I'm gonna eat another. Oh no, maybe I won't eat another. We're doing another world premiere right now.
With naught but her shadow for company.
I like
a journey to
libraries and
escape
books and shadows. This is a fun aesthetic.
And her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in light. But
I said I wasn't gonna eat the apple, but I'm still doing it.
Her shadow smiled. With me, there is a way.
This has I don't know how well this comes through because of like bitrate stuff. But this has like an interesting shading technique. There's like
step.
It's not cross hatching. Cross hatching is like
we will
X's
together.
But the shading is like a bunch of like lines with like a pencil texture and parallel. It's actually very pretty. The shady part of me.
If you're just joining us now,
this looks like Little Nightmares.
We're in the middle of what has turned
scary.
out to be a jam-packed pre-show for the Game Awards.
God, I'm sad I haven't been here for streams lately, just so I can dunk on Cyberpunk.
We'd like to take a moment to
I'm sad
announce
you
the
haven't been
winners
around
of 3 awards.
Because I miss my friend.
First is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year throughout the months of what seems like endless
Oh yeah, I
lockdown.
forgot Animal Crossing
when
is up for Game of the
closed
Year.
And Chuck E. Cheese went
I'm
bankrupt.
not personally rooting for it, but I think I would get it.
Always there. The
that would make a lot of
nominees
sense.
are Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash
like not
Bandicoot
so much
4,
anymore.
It's About Time.
But you think about when that
Fall
first
Guys,
came out,
Ultimate Knockout.
that was
Mario
like the
Kart
zeitgeist,
Live,
right?
Home
Like
Circuit,
that's the
Minecraft
2020
Dungeons,
game, I feel like.
And Paper Mario.
So it's got that
The
going for it.
Origami
Oh, and Paper Mario.
And the winner is
Yeah, okay.
Animal Crossing: New
That makes
Horizons.
sense. That'll be curious. That'll be
Next,
interesting to
I have
see.
the honor of awarding Best Community Support.
I forgot
This
Animal Crossing was
category
this
debuted
year.
last year,
Yeah,
and
it's almost been a year.
the games that
On the Animal
truly
Crossing Twitter, they're
value
already
their
talking
player
about
base,
like
demonstrated
we've
through
got big plans for our
communication and
first year
respect.
anniversary event
Here are the
and stuff like
nominees.
that.
Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys:
Say
Ultimate
it.
Knockout,
Say it.
Fortnite,
See,
No
it's
Man's
not the
Sky,
same though.
and Valorant.
Like last year, when she lists off every single game, and people clap for every single game, and then they stop clapping. It's just silence when they get to Fortnite.
We get to acknowledge the winner for Best Debut Game. This, of course, goes to nominees that represent an independent studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh perspectives.
Hey Griffin, I'm watching this and the Game Awards stream at the same time. That's actually not a bad idea.
Nominees for Best Debut Game are
because
Carrion,
then you get to be like 30 seconds ahead of the announcements.
Phasmophobia.
Oh, did they give it to Fall Guys? I wasn't paying. I don't play very many ongoing games, so.
Roki.
Oh, I heard good things about Raji.
Is Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. I don't know which one that is.
That's 5 trophies down, and the Game Awards haven't even officially started yet.
Why do you want to get through it so fast?
We are minutes
like,
away,
let's be real. Once we get to the show itself, it's actually pretty slow. Like, they do not go at this pace.
All night long,
sponsored by 5G?
Predicting the winners on Twitch using a special voting extension powered by Verizon. 5G built for
powered by Verizon. All night on Twitch.
Throughout the night to see if you get
this is like so many like ads and brands and logos being like streamed into my brain. My eyes are 5G, operating at 5G speeds.
Fortnite and Among Us.
Phasmophobia is a ghost detective
game. Over the last few days, fans have visited
it's the game where 4 people hunt
the Game
ghosts.
Awards TikTok channel and voted.
Sponsored by TikTok. Sponsored by the Chinese government.
Team Abby or Team Alex.
5G, built for gamers. That's why we cut off your internet after using a terabyte of data.
Thanks for your votes, and be sure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't yet to catch all our great gaming content.
Okay, I'm seeing people pretty happy about Phasmophobia.
Gaming community to see what they're picking.
Sponsored by Reddit.
Game of the year.
Sponsored by r/gaming.
Is Ghost of Tsushima. As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up on the other side, we've got winners for each of our esports
I forgot that they do
awards,
that,
a Persona 5 Strikers performance, and of course, more world premieres.
Hey, thanks, Sydney. Listen, it's hard for me to believe that it was
Can I get a name on screen?
years ago that my brother Robin and I watched players venture into the Ages of Mist for the first time.
I'm trying to... Oh, Mist!
Anyway,
This is the Mist guy!
I'm so excited to start a new chapter of Mist.
For a second, I thought this was... I actually unironically thought that he was going to be like...
available now.
Konnichiwa, Steven Spielberg des.
We've got something special for anyone who purchases Mist. They'll unlock
a
Mist-themed Oculus Home environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Mist in VR, and thank you so much for your continued love and support.
I think it said that 25% of r/gaming voted for a particular title, not that gaming is 25% of the vote. Oh, it's like a VR Mist game? That's actually a great fit for the form factor. All the little like puzzles and contraptions. I've never gotten the chance to play these, but I respect the hell out of them. They're really cool, I think. Copyright Facebook Technologies! Okay, guess it sucks now.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. For the first time ever, I get to introduce a musical
Doesn't like the new Oculus like
right here
force you to log in with Facebook
and I'm not
now?
Sure there could be anything better to jump off
But if you try to like, if you have an
Last
Oculus
surprise
account, it
from
makes
the
you
Persona
convert it to
5
a Facebook
Striker
account.
soundtrack
But
from
if you
Tokyo,
do that,
Japan. Here is
it just
Lynn
breaks your Oculus and you
featuring the
lose
Persona
both
band.
of your accounts.
Game Awards. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, this is the Persona thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like opinion has really soured on Persona 5 in the last little while. I feel like when it first came out, I was hearing a lot of like, wow, this game is amazing. And I'm sure those people are still out there, but like generally... Oh, that's a good point though. Because Persona 5 Strikers is like a Musuo game, and when they do that with Zelda, they have like rock remixes of like a lot of Zelda tunes. Fuck, but it slaps! I can't contend these two things. I'm like frowning, but like I'm jamming, I'm bopping. Not sure about the bricking because of the account merge thing.
You never see
Remember when they announced Joker in, like, what was it, 2018? And I was so excited. I'm like, wow, I can't wait to stream this game. Someone should put this song in a gay game. Now, Joey's got the right idea. They'll put it in Persona 5R 11S Definitive Edition Plus. Director's Cut, DX. The Joker reaction is still one of your top clips. Remember when the Catboy Gaijinka was announced, and you said they were hot? I still maintain that a little bit, because all I know is that character design. I don't know anything about, like, the world or the story of Persona itself, aside from, like, the homophobic scenes that everybody talks about. But I know that people fucking hate that character, like the cat that man is a Gaijinka of. So I'm sure if I actually, like, played the game and I got to see that character under, like, an Eason type, I'm like, oh, okay, so I hate this, and I hate this man. But I've yet to be poisoned by that, so that remains to be seen. Morgana. Did they actually wind up being Morgana? Because all I remember is that we saw that character design and everybody assumed that they were a Morgana Gaijinka, but they never, like, confirmed that either way. Now that 5R is actually out, that's, like, confirmed, right? Are you guys sure that the audio levels are okay? Because it seems like me and the music are, like, equally loud right now. Am I getting drowned out by that? Not that I would mind with this in particular. Yeah, I mean, each Persona game has, like, a pretty, like, varied style musically.
Square Enix officially announced an
but, like, whatever it is, I hope they
2010's
bring her back, because I like her.
The prequel
You're not
to
getting
Nier
drowned
Automata.
out? Am I still, like, much louder than
this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro.
Another
but the Game
sick
Awards
joke.
pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both happy and unafraid to introduce
I'm on a phone, so I don't think I'm a good call, but it does sound about equal volume. But you are getting drowned out, per se.
4744871139.
A little bit. Like 1 decibel. 1 decibel. World premiere. I've heard so many good things about Automata. I don't know what Nier Replicant is. I'm assuming that that's what this is, because I've been hearing people talk about that a lot. I don't know why. Is that like a new game, or is that like an expansion? This also got, like, best score the year it came out, didn't it? For the music? Yeah, it does look really fucking fun. Like, look at this, it's like a 3D bullet hell. It's cool. I don't know if this is, like, all of what it's like, but I am seeing certainly some recurring themes. Nier Replicant is neither. Then what is it? I'd like to know. I think I actually would be interested in, like, these games. Oh yeah, right, so that was an ad for Nier Replicant. So what is it, though?
It's been a special
It has
night
nothing
already,
to do with Automata?
and now I get to share with you another Game Awards first, the world premiere of a new band. You heard me correctly.
What?
They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome for the first
Follow
time
Unfollow?
ever, OFK.
There's... But... It's not... What does this have to do with games? Oh, is this gonna be like one of those League of Legends, like, guys, I'm so depressed. I'm real. Please give me your attention and money. Guys, I think I need to just, like, actually mute this. There's no fucking way I can get away with, like, this is just music. This is just a music video. I really like the art style. I love his pants and his hips. I'm gonna find a better song. No, I can see people standing the fuck out of these characters. My god. I've got a good one. I've got a good one. No. This isn't what I want. I want, like, parody. That's what I need to put in. Here we go. This is the one that I was thinking of.
Yo, what's up, guys? Looks like you better drop the most fire Minecraft parody of all time. Get ready for this, bro. It's about to be so lit. Here we go. Off the track. Don't you know it's time to raise our pickaxe? It's mining like you never knew.
Oh, it's already over.
Sword or shield.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I want to world premiere that shit.
Bob.
Whenever something copyrighted comes on, I'll like have that in the background.
The world of gaming, and that would be impossible without honoring esports best talent. Who,
oh, never mind
everything...
esports. Let me get that back out.
The word, I'll use my ender pearls. You could say my helmet's off to you. Oh, we can mine all the way to the nether from this great wide rocky world. Jump with me, mine ores with me. Oh yeah. More mine diamonds, it's time to mine up in the air. Mine up, don't be scared. Mine up and your stone will go away. And if the creepers start to spawn, don't even craft a sword, cause I'll be your one-up Steve. So mine up super high, mine up to the sky. There's no potion like swiftness. You know that you're my super Steve. No one else can mine as me this far. I'm using my pick. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the oddest Steve. Oddest Steve, 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 oddest Steve. My diamonds, crescent pants. Every journey starts a new caveman. The diamond's calling out to you.
Are cavemen some Minecraft?
Jump down in the mine shaft. Got a new sword to put in your chest. You know there's a fortune there for you. Take it in the don't iron there. Just different ores, my dude. Jump with me, mine ores with me. Oh yeah. Come on and mine up in the air.
Okay.
Mine
Hold
up,
on.
don't be
Wait.
scared.
No. Wait.
Mine up in your stone.
I'm sorry, Minecraft man. You're gonna have to wait.
They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation
Oh, this is still
shut down,
esports.
Esports just kept on going.
Start to spawn.
That being said, I'll say this much. All of us
Yeah, guys, I'll be your
all of our questions more determined, more tenacious,
Oh yeah, so go on,
and
prepare
definitely
your
win
weather
more
cap.
than anybody on the Dallas
Have a friend
Cowboys.
without the map, cause mining is a power beat.
Crimson, Showmaker,
You're a super
Kenyon,
No one else will
Shotzi,
mine down this far.
Zywoo.
The pick through the iron.
And the winner is
Some armor. Oh, let's do the oddest Steve.
Showmaker.
Alright, I'm gonna have to thank Crab the Cutlass for giving me this idea, bro. So lit. You're so
The
dope.
fucking Minecraft kid is like accepting his game award right now. I'm glad they're getting all the esports votes out of the way now. Yeah, they don't usually cram them into the pre-show, do they?
You can definitely
Every year they
sense
keep
it,
trying to
right?
make like a big
The
deal
Game
out of
Awards are
esports, and everybody
about
kind of
to
rolls their
begin.
eyes.
Stephen A.
But
Smith
at least it's like,
just handed out the final
you know,
award of the pre-show.
we're
And
getting it
now
out of the way.
it's time for one last premiere
We need
before
more
the main show begins.
world premieres
And
of
it's got
music
something
groups.
We could all use a
This
little
is
more
so much
of.
to take in.
Dragons fighting dragons. Here's Sentry, Age of Ashes.
There is like a lot of news though, if you do think about it. For like half an hour, by Game Awards standards, that's pretty dense, because these do tend to drag. Like a dragon, that is. off, this looks like fucking Mythic Quest B-roll. Wasn't there like a PS3 launch game that was like this? This might actually be cool though. I feel like... Wasn't there also like a Platinum game that was like this that got cancelled? Century. Oh, February 2021 is actually pretty soon. The Game Awards almost made me forget to eat. Hey, same here. This is why I got my...
And with that, it means I'm about to sign off.
Sorry if my loud
and
crunching
hand it over
is like
to
a...
Jeff. Look forward to performances from Eddie Vedder and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley, as well as a special surprise.
Oh, that's nice.
I love surprises. There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises, and of course, awards for the greatest games.
And of course, awards. I forgot that we were even here for those.
The Game Awards start right now.
I'm unironically going to be sad if we don't get a second Roblox depression bit like last year's. That was so good. And it bears repeating that I fucking found that game. Maybe if there's like another like big period of downtime during the show, I can just like play the Roblox depression obby during the show.
Everyone
oh my god, Jeff Keighley, your fucking shoes!
2020, we are so happy to have you joining us tonight. You know, this year, of course, will be a little bit different.
They better not play this year's Game Awards safe. They just debuted a music group. This is anything but safe, especially for people like me.
That can't happen for all of us, but tonight
the Game Awards are such a weird bit of culture. They really are.
And connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching
gaming
live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe,
Jeff has
America,
entered the chat.
my native Canada, wherever you are.
Canada?
Even in India this year.
That's not a real country. He made that up.
We are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi,
everyone
everybody.
Is here.
They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide.
I hope they cut to one of these cameras and like somebody like doesn't know that their camera's on. It's like, wait, fuck.
Live in the show. We're going to be joined also by some very special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan.
I said Keanu Reeves as a joke.
Swedish Chef. Reggie and more, and we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren Balfe. It is going to be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special.
It makes sense if he gets up on stage.
And what I love about this show
to like
is
talk about
the
a lot
entire
and he gets really choked up, and that's like really meaningful.
Tonight to celebrate games.
But he's just like a business consultant now. Like he's not even in the industry anymore, is he?
It does sound like we're still expecting
someone else. Now he's just the Pizza Hut guy again, which is like fine. But why is he here? I guess why is Keanu Reeves here? Better question. Speaking of, oh my God, this early? Oh, great, leading with Dragon Quest. That's just part of this now. The last time they did a World of Light thing, that was when Hero showed up, so what's this gonna be? Ah, Banjo's here! That's so good. He belongs. What's a character who like cuts things in half? Wait, what?! Wait, what?! I cannot wait for this dude's stage to have like 5 shitty middies. I don't think anybody was fucking expecting Sephiroth! Well, it's not Gino. It's not Konoha. I shall give Smash to spare! It's not Doomslayer. Why do they do that? They always have the characters show up on the Ganon stage. Because it looks cool? And I agree, it does. I just wish I could go on the Ganon stage, just to, like, play on. Watch this. Square's gonna be so stingy, they're not even gonna give him a stage. They might give him a stage. Actually, this does sound like a new arrangement. I don't think it is a MIDI. God, he does look cool. Do you think that they're going to do one of those, like, and it's available now, after the presentation, kinds of things? Because, oh my god, Mario— what the fuck?! Mario's been violently impaled! Oh, okay. That scared the shit out of me! Poor Mario, he doesn't need to be here. They keep adding characters with longer and longer reach. Probably should have seen the anime's man with the longest sword ever coming. Yeah, remember when Corrin used to be like the one with like the most range? And now like every character's bit is like, oh, you know Corrin? They're even longer than that. That's neat though. I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. Watch though, they're gonna like add a second character now. There's gonna be more. Why would we still be here if there wasn't more? I think there's gonna be more. He's gonna unfurl the wings and he— oh, okay. Like a final smash, I guess. That's probably like huge spoilers for Final Fantasy VII. Also this month! So probably not tonight, but that's not bad at all.
The fun is just getting started.
Just
but
kidding,
of course,
Smile.
This show is also about awards, and to present our first
Yes, it
award,
is, Jeff.
You probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor.
So
a
if
filmmaker,
that's
and a
out of the way,
dedicated
what am I
activist,
here
and
for?
She's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello.
Oh, there is an audience.
Tonight, I am
Okay.
honored to present the award for Best Performance.
Is Rocco
Among the
here?
nominees
Does Rocco
is an
have like a
inclusive
row
group
all
of
to
talented
himself
actors
this year?
filling vastly different roles in games that are nothing alike.
That was not at all what I was
these artists
expecting.
are nominated tonight for what they share in
Yeah,
common.
I didn't hear
A clear
anybody call that
dedication to their
character.
craft and an extraordinary ability.
That makes
to
sense.
bring
I was
humanity
surprised at
and
first because I'm
empathy
like,
to
this is
their
like an old
roles.
game.
Here
But then
are
I
the
thought
nominees for Best
it still kind of promotes like the 7 remake thing that's going on, so it makes sense.
Best performance. You can't stop this.
Doesn't like The Last of Us occupy like half of the awards in this category?
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
I think that dude should have known Hades. I like that man's smile.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
And the Game Award goes to Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2.
I was talking about Logan Cunningham a couple of weeks ago, and I wasn't sure if that was the guy that I was. Yeah, that's the guy that I'm thinking of. He's cool. The Gay Awards? The Gay Awards? The Gay Awards?
Original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story.
I like Laura
has been met
Bailey,
with
but Last of
such,
Us frown.
passionate responses.
I mean, I know people
but,
have
to have been able
their
to play
issues with like what the story is
such a
in The Last of
fantastically
Us 2.
challenging character who,
But I
through
guess
her
it doesn't
story,
have
enables
much
the
to do
player
with
to
like
find
how the actors
forgiveness and
just deal
empathy
with the
is
material they're
something
given,
that
like
I'll
what
be
they make of
eternally
it.
grateful for.
And I've heard a lot of criticisms about Last of Us 2, but I don't think I've heard
that what I wanted
that like the acting was bad. And I really liked the performances in Last of Us 1, so if that quality remains the same, then that tracks.
The impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire
I'd like to
team
go
for
back
giving me
to the first one
opportunity
someday. I
and
think I'd like to
for
stream that.
all
You guys
of
think
the
it'd be worth it?
support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did. The story and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side.
Put your phone on silent.
Through our, I don't know, decades of working together
Imagine
in
if she
this
did that on
industry,
stage.
we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between.
It's your stream.
And every
Do what
single
you
time
want.
I work
Well,
with you,
yeah,
I
I'm
come
just
away
like
better for it.
offering it up.
Thank you for always having my back.
I think it's hard to align the acting quality when the story is so glaringly like that.
So much. I don't know what else to say.
Stop it!
I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing. And
when did Death Stranding come out? Is that this year's awards, or did they already do that for last year's awards?
Left me speechless.
That's gonna be sad though. Like one of the big things
I love you,
to always look forward to was Kojima coming to the Game Awards with some bizarre, visually fascinating trailer,
me come to terms
and it only made people like have more and more questions about. That was a fun like hype cycle.
And to the
like
fans,
everybody like. In that mystery.
To everyone who voted, thank
Death
you
Stranding
for
was
your
2019.
support
That was
and
last
for your
year.
love
Okay.
And for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
I'm like Taezon Dang, moving away from
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in from people congratulating you as that was going on. It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year.
Kojima
Right,
is just
we are
planning his
streaming
next
on every
bit.
platform
I just saw
tonight,
something,
including Twitch, where we have drops
earlier
for
today.
Among Us and
Yeah,
Fortnite.
he's just talking about
We
brands.
both have world
Did
premieres
you know
coming up later
that
in the show, and throughout
Kojima
the night, we will
gave
also be
Mads
interactive
Mikkelsen,
on Twitch.
like, a
You can
pair of,
predict
like,
who you think will win using a Twitch
authentic,
extension.
like,
First up, best ongoing
auteur
game. So go and
Edo
vote now.
era
Lock in
chopsticks
your
with
predictions.
Mads
All right, well,
Mikkelsen's
even with everything
name
going on, it's
engraved
been
on
one
them.
of those special years that sees
Wait,
the
I just started watching. Did the
new
Smash
next-gen
character get
consoles.
announced?
And with that,
Yeah,
brings a
and
whole
Mario
new
is dead.
generation of games.
Mario is dead.
Tonight, we are
Game over.
honored to have one team, a new
Yeah, I'm
team
surprised
of
they started
veterans
as early
reveal
as they did as well.
The very first
Who
details
was it? It was
about their
Sephiroth.
ambitious and exciting
And he
new
killed
project
Mario.
right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
And I think he gets his own stage. They didn't focus on that quite as
Pretty much
much.
since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different
player
from a
fantasy?
lot of first-person games
What,
is
being
it's
gay?
not just about shooting.
Finally?
Eco-sci-fi is a term that
It's not just about
Future
shooting.
fiction,
It's
but
about
from
coming.
an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology.
Oh boy,
and
I
on
can't
the
wait for
surface,
this to be like
everything's-
a surface level criticism and the story
We're still early
sucks.
in development.
Cyberpunk has
we're
made me
really
cynical.
excited with where things
Yeah,
are going. We wanted to
Sephiroth.
share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone.
I'm Ryu from Streets. And dirt. Like, I would like this to be a good story. I just think games are like bad at handling subject material like this because it's either like ridiculously heavy-handed or it's like
The storms,
doesn't even have anything to say.
the fires.
But I'll try and be neutral to this for now. The Big Sword Dude 2. Yeah, where does Corrin even like rank in like
The
range?
corporations gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome
See, that when they say things like, it's not just about shooting, well, okay, like they're still shooting though, is what you're trying to say?
aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
Corrin is like third now. Yeah, because Simon and Richter would be more. I don't know if Sephiroth is like the longest. I guess Min Min is first. He's probably more than Corrin though. Maybe like between him and Simon. What are these camera movements? You can't just go through a door? Just got back, did I miss anything? There's a game about, like, climate change. Who knows if it'll be good. Something about guns. There's a dead guy with a gun,
Did you
so
find
probably.
the answers you were looking for?
Like, you know what? Sure, why not? Why not make a game about this? This could fucking rule, but then it's like, oh, guns. Wait, Perfect Dark?! Okay, now I'm interested. I had no idea what that was. See, I'm like, who is this studio? Because that's not rare. That was, what, independent games?
There you go. Perfect Dark from the Initiative, Xbox. Very exciting to have that.
But it's not
announced.
rare
All right,
making
well,
it. I guess
we're
they're
gonna
just
go right
doing
into
something with the
another
IP and
game
handing it off to
announcement
another
for
studio.
the first time right here at the Game
Huh.
Awards. Check it out.
Also, just going straight into another one, huh? Oh no, anywhere but Quebec! I don't think they should make games about Quebec. I think that's a forbidden subject. Quebec zombies? See, they can show blood. I wish they didn't, but they are. No, yeah, and they had fuck the Oscars, man. They don't give a shit about what's suitable for TV. God, I love violence. Perfect Dark getting a game gives me like 1,000 hopes for a Banjo game. I feel like I've been hearing, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think I've been hearing rumors about a Perfect Dark revival for such a long time. I think it'll be interesting. I mean, yeah, there's so much they could do with that. I had a meeting, I'm honestly upset to have missed that a bit. It wasn't too much. I mean, it's a CGI trailer. It was just kind of like swooping through a city and then a little bit of the developers talking about the themes of the game. It was like very light. I'm like, this is what this is. Is this Left 4 Dead 3? I don't know. It seems like a new IP to me. It's Warner Bros. Games.
What is that?
It's the new Smash character. Guys, did you see that right before the Game Awards, Charles Martinet tweeted, "Wow," and I was like really scared at first that it was actually going to be Waluigi. I was going to be like so upset, but Sephiroth is actually a cool pick. I'm warming up to that pretty quick. What is this? This is licensed! Back 4 Blood? It might be Left 4 Dead, or it's just an unrelated zombie title with a 4 in the name. Who knows?
Back for Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting.
It would not surprise me if it was a zombie game that had 4 in the title, completely unrelated to Left 4 Dead.
Building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter.
Building on the legacy?
What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Of Left 4 Dead?
We wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters.
Bigger than what? Left 4 Dead is I thought that was a Valve IP,
story.
Isn't it?
But we also wanted to have a
Is Left 4 Dead a Warner Bros. IP?
Zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have
Isn't
this
Turtle
game
Rock
announced,
the people who made the original Left 4 Dead before Valve took it over? Oh, it is a Valve IP. Okay.
Oh yeah, like
I wouldn't know. I know nothing about this series.
Gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Let's see some of that.
Here we go. Here's the
this guy looks like
gameplay
fucking
reveal
Shaggy,
of
like a
Back 4
live-action
Blood.
Shaggy.
Thanks, Chris.
Doesn't he? Pre-alpha gameplay. We'll see. I guess so. This is like the first game that they've like gone beyond a trailer and actually like bothered showing gameplay for, although, you know, quote unquote gameplay, because they always make these like look more polished and finished than they actually wind up being in the final product. But I mean, either it's a lot of ad dollars that got that got the developers this extended time to show their game, or it's significant enough to the gaming community because Left 4 Dead is such a big name that it's just like something worth going a little bit more into. Isn't it weird that like the complete lack of music and somebody saying hello in the background like gave me like Bug Snacks vibes? I felt like I was watching Bug Snacks for a second there, and now I wish I was. This does look very Left 4 Dead. This is pretty much what a Left 4 Dead 3 would be, so, okay. Why wouldn't they just call it Left 4 Dead 3 and just, I guess people see the 4 and they think that. I mean, I thought that, I just was confused.
Need to finish them off and fast.
Oh, okay. Well, you get the idea. This is why people in marketing teams do things like Now You See Me, and then they call the next one Now You See Me Too instead of Now You Don't. It doesn't matter if it makes more sense if I don't know that it's a sequel or not.
Please just die already! Evangela, watch out!
Left 4 Dead is owned by Valve is what? Oh! Turtle Rock and Valve broke up at one point after 2. That's why this is Back 4 Blood. So it's supposed to be like invoking Left 4 Dead because it's the original developers. It's like a Rock Band Guitar Hero situation, where the people who made Rock Band are the original Guitar Hero team, but then like Activision took it over and the original Guitar Hero guys went on to start their own thing called Rock Band. But it was the same guys. That makes sense.
There you go, Back 4 Blood, June next year.
It's the ukulele
Alpha next week.
Left 4 Dead, which I hope
tonight
is
we're
not
celebrating games, and we've got
too
awesome
apt a
discounts
comparison.
on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and
Perfect
some of the
Dark
games
is being
are
made
also
by a
available
from the ground up
instantly
brand new
with
Microsoft
GeForce
studio.
Now, so make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well,
There's
we
tons
also
of
have a
rumors
lot of
and
great stuff
files
coming up.
in
We'll have
Source
performances
2
from the
games
London
about a
Philharmonic
Left 4 Dead
Orchestra
3. The
and
Valve's been
Eddie
on that for
Vedder.
like 8
But right
years.
now,
So
2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
I wonder if I'll like actually recognize
I do have
this,
a really exciting update
or if at
for
this
you,
point
first,
these games
I
just
want
blend
to thank
together.
the many thousands of players who've
I've
been
been having a lot of the
testing
Granny
game with
Smiths.
us
I'm
over
gonna
the
dip
past
back
year.
into the Macintoshes.
Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
I should hope so.
Explorers.
Today, I have nothing to share.
Time.
Have a good night, everyone. And then it just fades back to the stage.
You'll face off against many others.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do not remember this game, and I'm definitely not wondering when I can play it.
Find the ones that get you back alive.
This is when the real fun starts.
I've been preparing this for years. Now, I need you.
Keep up, if you can see me.
Oh, I guess the beta's going live. Is anybody in chat looking forward to this?
Now it's going to be a good time,
In it.
Everything is in place.
I do have apples. I have Granny Smith and I have Macintosh. I just made a bunch of slices.
Begins.
Because I haven't eaten yet today. This is this started at 4:30 my time. I always have like a bit of a late lunch.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing
when they showed one of
team.
these pre-recorded
But
videos
we're also
from these
opening up
developers standing in their
50,000
studios.
slots for new players.
What if they just didn't say anything?
So go to
and they just stood there silently
playscavengers.com,
staring at the camera.
sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
I guess the original developers just beat Valve to the punch. Griffin, you're not talking about Green Hill Zone. I already made that joke, but I can do this. Oh. That's a bit from the Green Hill Zone video, right? Please enjoy the apples, Griffin. Is this like another ad, or... I got distracted by eating and now I don't know what I'm looking at. We are all outlaws. Is Legends the name of the game? Oh, Hood. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. Is this the game that got that reboot and no, I'm thinking of Thief. Wait, what? Oh, this is an ad. This is an ad break. Okay. I'm like, they're just gonna put a whole Nintendo Direct in the presentation. Like, why not? No, yeah, I think we're on ad break. Also, there was like some weird like vertical screen tearing on that Cuphead footage. Did you see that? Wasn't there actually a recent Cuphead announcement specifically regarding the delicious last course getting delayed to 2021? Because Nintendo cares about independent devs. If that were true, they would still be calling them Nindies.
You can get rid of me, but you can't.
How dare they
Anyways,
abandon that name? I'm so
Instagram
mad
and the
about
Game
that
Awards
still.
have teamed up for
Indie
6
World.
new AR effects you
What
can
a
share
downgrade.
to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards
Sour
profile.
Breeze. They delayed the last course to 2021, yeah?
You can
Okay.
transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train
Oh,
station,
Lord.
transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask
What?
of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
I do wish I were a sexy gay demon anime boy. They got a point, though. Is this a new Forza, or are we still on ad break? They didn't lead with anything that said world premiere, so I have to assume, you know, like, no. Did anybody say Doom? Oh my, it's a fucking Cyberpunk crossover! No! Why do the ads need ads within them?
There you go. Forza, cross Cyberpunk, and later Keanu Reeves.
That's what the
Johnny
announcement
Silverhand
is.
himself will be
Boy, they're
joining
really
us to
hyping
present
up
the
Keanu
Best
Reeves.
Direction Award.
What is he
Stay
gonna
tuned for
do,
that.
Jeff?
But
He's
welcome back.
just
Now,
a
coming up
mortal
next, we
man.
present the
What, he's
Best
gonna
Ongoing
stand
Game
there?
Award, and the twist
He has nothing to
community
offer
thinks
us.
Fortnite is going to win that with 47%
Griffin,
of the
what do you mean
votes.
ad
Well, let's
break?
find out
This
if the
whole
Twitch community
thing is an
right.
ad. I mean
We're
that
going
there's
to
like a
present the best
difference
ongoing
between
game, which recognizes
world
5
premiere
outstanding titles that continue
versus
to
like,
deliver
okay,
for
this is
fans.
like
Here
brought to you by
are the
Verizon
nominees.
5G, and also here's just like a reminder
Best
for games that are
ongoing
already
game.
out, or like eShop ads. But we're back into the awards.
Here I go.
Our enemies stand no
Griffin,
chance against
Keanu
this
Reeves is
power.
not a mortal man. Griffin, don't you know? Fortnite.
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The nominees are joining
Keanu's
us here.
gonna
Hi,
advertise
guys. All right, here we go.
Sponge on the run.
And the winner is... The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
Really? Heh, a little bit. I miss this bastard's face. Griffin, look up Keanu Reeves Immortal. Keanu Reeves Immortal.
Twitch is right, Jeff.
Well, I don't have anything better to do.
It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much.
Keanu Reeves is immortal, and here's the proof.
You know, we get to
Keanu Reeves Immortal.com. What the fuck?
This guy's such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't care. We need to
moments like
look at this now.
They mean a lot.
Keanu Reeves is immortal.
This means a
Here's
lot
the
to
proof.
me,
He
means
doesn't
a lot to the
age.
team. Thank you
Being
so
immortal,
much.
he lived
Thank
through
you to the
time with many
community for continuing to
identities.
support
These are
us.
the confirmed ones.
Thanks.
Aside from the striking resemblance,
Congratulations,
there are several
Sean Murray,
facts that
No
without
Man's
any
Sky,
reasonable
best
doubt shows that
ongoing
Paul
game.
Monet is
Now,
Keanu
every
Reeves.
leading,
He was a
into the show,
doctor
there's always
first, then
a
an
lot of
actor, then the
speculation,
rise of
a lot
medical
of
science could have been a
games
problem to an
that you might
immortal
be
by becoming a barrier to
anticipating,
medicine to gain
but there are
protection
always a
from any
few
kind of
you're not
inquiry about his
expecting.
everlasting appearance.
Like this
Paul
one.
Monet
Check out
allegedly
this
died in
world
1922,
premiere.
although his body was never found. Third reason, his kindness can only be acquired in a long and wise life. And then he lives to 2077! Alright, I think things are happening over here, so I'll swipe back. Why the fuck is that, like, real? That I looked it up and there was actually something to find. Is this a Cyberpunk thing? Or is it an unrelated technology in neck game? I know even less about this, because I'm sure Jeff Keighley like said a little bit about it to introduce it. Yeah, that makes two of us.
You see this? Something ain't right.
Oh no, his neck thing is like a hologram. I don't know about that. It's like a Sonic Adventure 2 texture. Is this a game? Oh no. Ah. It's gonna turn around and it's gonna be a famous celebrity.
Black Irons to transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
C. The Callisto Protocol. 2022. I don't know. I can't imagine being the kind of person that sees like that little and is like, wow, I have to know everything about this game now.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff.
Oh, I was really hoping he was gonna be silent for a little bit longer.
A year and a half with the
Yeah, that's way off. I mean,
well
the Pathless was announced in 2018, and that came out in 2020. So I guess that's kind of a similar gap, I suppose.
Year 2320 on Jupiter's
I'm not
moon
over
of
Jeff
Callisto.
Keighley's shoes. I know, I love it.
To make the single most scariest game.
Jeff is such a
for
little
PC
dweeb.
and consoles, and we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right. Announced back in July, Warhammer 40K Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first
Is
look
this
at
the game that's been like selling nothing? Or am I thinking? No, I'm thinking of what is it? Godslayers? I can't even remember. It says a lot. I want Jeff to do a world premiere of his new sneakers. I don't know. This shit all blends together to me. Like, is this a new game? Is it a game that's already out? Is it a game from 10 years ago? Who knows? Who's to say? Okay, it is a game that's already out, I think. That's an Xbox exclusive?
Now it is time to recognize some other winners in the category of Best
Warhammer
Art
like always
Direction.
sells. Yeah, I
The
think I was thinking of the
nominees
other thing.
Final Fantasy
The
VII
something
Remake,
Immortals? I don't know.
Ghost of Tsushima, Hades,
It's got a very
Ori
steady
and the Will
base.
of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Ooh, I'm
the
for
Game
Hades or
Award
Ori.
goes to
Those were visually wonderful
Ghost of
games.
Tsushima, congratulations
Oh, okay.
to Sucker Punch. For Best Action Game, the
Why are we
nominees
jamming
are
through these?
Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4. And the winner is
Alex and Doom are also pretty good
Hades.
candidates. But
Congratulations,
I was
Supergiant.
expecting not Hades. I thought they were
In the
deciding
category
that
of
we
Best
just
VR
are
AR, the
not giving
nominees
Hades any
are
awards tonight, but
Dreams,
okay.
Half-Life Alyx,
Pleasant change of
Marvel's
pace.
Iron Man VR, Star
Oh,
Wars
jeez.
Squadrons, and The Walking Dead Saints and
Oh,
Sinners.
it's got to be Alex for
And
this
the Game
one.
Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations
Yay.
to Valve.
Dino time.
For Best Sports Racing Game, those
See, like,
nominees are
they are rarely
2020,
doing like
FIFA
interviews
21,
where they bring the
NBA
people up on the
2K21,
screen to like
and Tony
cut to
Hawk's
them
Pro Skater 1 and 2.
to actually like
And the
accept
Game
their
Award
award.
goes to
Most
Tony
of
Hawk's
what they're
Pro
doing
Skater
when they
1 and
bring
2.
people up is like to promote a game.
Tony.
I'd like to hear about the
And
people
for
who are like winning the
most
awards. You know,
anticipated game voted on
I didn't
Twitter
even
this
know
year,
Iron
the
Man
nominees
VR
are
came out.
Elden Ring. There, I said it. God of
Most
War
anticipated
sequel,
game. I always
Halo
forget that this is a
Infinite,
category.
Horizon
Untitled
Forbidden
God
West,
of War sequel.
Resident Evil Village, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild sequel. And your most anticipated game is Elden Ring.
What?
Congratulations to From Software. All right. This next game comes from the creators of Gone Home and Tacoma. The Fulbright
forgot that
Company
even
and
existed,
Annapurna
Elden
Interactive
Ring.
present
That was,
one part road trip, one part
That's a Square
mystery,
Enix game
with two
coming to
familiar
PS5,
voices.
right? That's really
Check it
early
out.
on. I do like me some Annapurna. Probably Elden. Yeah. Really? People were predicting Elden.
My name is Tess Divine.
Tess
The
Divine?
world is passing me by. I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away.
Yeah, like
that's how it was with my grandma.
It's not a Square Enix
I loved
game.
her
Who's the developer
much.
of that then?
I thought I knew her better.
It'd be
than
funny if
anyone.
Elden Ring got an award and
But
it
looking
never came
through
out.
her old things,
Oh!
we found hints of something she never told us
I can't
about.
even tell if this is 2D or 3D. This
A
is
man
brilliant.
who wasn't my grandfather.
I mean, the background is obviously 3D, but the
burglary ring.
foreground.
Some sort of
Maybe it's a
lost
rotoscoped.
fortune?
I think it's rotoscoped.
We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching.
Either this is just like a very fancy visual
I don't
novel,
know
but if
what
this is
we'll
like a
find,
game that
but
looks like this, I'm here for it.
Whatever it is, I know we'll find it.
If there's like a part where you get
together.
out of the car and like you do stuff and like the character animation looks like that, that could be a really cool idea. Open roads, huh? I'll keep that on my radar. Oh, Elden Ring is the FromSoft game. Okay. What's the one that I'm thinking of then?
Once again,
There
this
is
year
like
we're
an
excited to
untitled
share
Square
some
Enix
stories
IP
about people around the
from one
world
of the
who are
PlayStation
making a
events.
positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree
partnership
tonight
with Facebook
is
Gaming.
Latin
Guys, we
X
gotta
in
play the
gaming.
Roblox
Check
Depression
out this
obby.
important story.
Are those celebrities? I wouldn't be able to tell you. The global gaming citizen.
When I was starting
Sponsored by
in the
Facebook?
games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
Untitled Square Enix Final Fantasy VII Remake sequel. But are there any straight roads in there?
Latinx in gaming is a group of people.
Oh, speaking of
that
no
are
straight
dedicated
roads,
to
that's been out for a
supporting
while. I
other
keep waiting.
people
It went on
Latinx
sale
in the gaming
for a pretty
The
hefty
past
discount
few
pretty
years, we've
recently,
just
but I'm still
grown
waiting for a
from
bigger
a
sale.
really small group
That's like
into
$50.
thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers.
Narrative
this is
designer for
about
Netflix.
streamers and students.
Oh,
and
that's right, I forgot Netflix
and
makes
marketing
games.
and fans.
Paved the way for people
There's like
like
some
me,
some
paved the way
tie-ins
for
that
people in our
they do with
community.
other IPs.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to
Greetings,
chase
gaming
it.
citizen. Pay the gaming credit toll.
Try not to cry. I was this close.
God.
Okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin.
My favorite
I am
website.
the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions of players around the world. To celebrate
just, like,
this,
looking
we've
around
teamed
how
up with
her
the Game
room is,
Awards
like, decorated.
to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community.
She's got like
Honestly,
the Portuguese
the ones that got us
figurine
started
next
in
to
the
an
first
anime
place,
figurine.
our Valorant
She's got like
streamers.
the Facebook wine
Together, we
mom
ran a
love. She got the
fan
Lego
vote to
Star
name the
Wars
best emerging Valorant
X-Wing.
streamer from our global community list. We'll announce
She's got,
the
like,
winner before the end
Disney
of the show,
trophies?
and then we'll all go raid their stream together.
what?
Again, I want to thank you all for playing
I
Valorant.
wish anybody
and
did
I'll
those
leave you with
ads
just a
besides
taste of what
Facebook.
we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it.
Oh, you know it's a Facebook gaming ad. Whenever it's something that like feels like a relevant social movement, you know Facebook is gonna like is like salivating to like co-opt it to like make it part of their brand. At Facebook, we love diversity, as they are responsible for the genocide in Myanmar.
The Slayer's time.
We give minorities a voice, but also the majority that wants to kill them an even louder voice. They just announced that this is coming to Switch, right? I mean, like, yeah, we knew it was coming for a while, but like they delayed. It was originally going to be released on the same day as other platforms, but it got delayed a ton. But I think they're just now getting around to getting
Earlier
it turned on
today, we
Switch,
tweeted
right?
out that there is a
Did they
special
just-
event
Game Explain got a
happening
fucking
right now
quote?
in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching because we're officially on a Whooper Watch, and they are so cute.
What?
We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout
Well, if
the
there's
night,
anybody
we'll let
to
you know
watch
when
for, it
large
is a
numbers
Wooper.
of Wooper will
The
appear in
Eternal
wild.
Port came out on
We've also
Tuesday.
been told you could encounter a
Oh, it's
shiny Wooper if you're
66.6%
lucky, so
off? That's
open
good.
up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper.
The
while
only
you
minority
watch
Facebook
this evening.
cares about are evangelical conspiracy theorists. I'm gonna get up. I haven't played Pokemon Go in like 2 years. I'll do a Wooper watch. It's a better use of my time than whatever I'm doing right now.
Get up, detective. One last time. The great city at the end of the world is waiting. So, get out there.
Oh, I love
solve the murder with a unique skill system at your disposal.
This won,
Carve
like, Indie Game of the Year last year, right?
Across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this
I almost fucking choked on my food
role-playing
when I saw that punch.
Meet and get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality.
Yeah, I've seen some people pop on for Disco Elysium. I still haven't played this.
Lead the way.
I might like
If you
it,
could
though.
only find your gun.
It's okay.
He just
With
punched the
full
kid in the
voice
fucking
acting
face.
for every
No,
single
Sekiro
one
won
of the
Game of the Year, yeah, but this one like Indie Game of the Year, right?
Yes, I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay? And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys. You can handle it.
Yeah, I think it'd be something outside of my comfort zone. Probably something I would like
the
wind up
definitive
enjoying
edition
anyways.
of this hit RPG. Disco
Oh,
Elysium.
PS4. Never mind then.
A free upgrade for all players.
It's one of my favorite games. It's a point-and-click RPG. The point-and-click part of that appeals to me more than the RPG part, but
Welcome back to
I'm
the
sure
Game Awards. That's
that
so
specific
exciting.
fusion is
Disco
why
Elysium
it's,
news.
like,
You may remember last year they were
so
I think,
well
they won
liked.
the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters. And right now, the team at BioWare wanted to give you a little sneak preview of what to expect in the next game.
oh,
and
it's on
where
Mac
it'll
as
take
well?
us.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I saw the download on the App Store thing, and I wasn't quite sure what that entailed.
I face tyrants and would-be gods.
Is this a game that's
Seen
not out yet?
friends lose life and limb. But there's always someone
I'm ashamed.
bent
I'm
on
ashamed.
breaking the world.
I don't deserve to call myself a gamer.
It's time for a new hero.
Man, BioWare isn't really a studio you hear about much these days. These guys really went under.
No ancient prophecy.
God, I really cannot stop with these apples now.
The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back.
Apparently Disco Elysium is also on Switch.
Dark Spawn.
Oh, it's coming to Switch in 2021.
Even the Dreadwolf.
RPG is more like role-playing. Okay. See, when I hear RPG, I think more like leveling systems, and lots of like advanced deep menus, unless it's a Mario and Luigi game, in which case it slaps. No, I didn't hear about any Dragon Age drama. I can't imagine it's
All right, we're back.
worse
and
than the VTuber
I'm
drama.
trapped in our set now. I don't know
Jeff
what's going
Keighley,
on. All
who
right,
put you in a
well,
cage?
Next, we'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based
been imprisoned.
roguelite game set in the Endless universe. Here is another new game announcement.
Who boy? Sega? Alright, I'm a little bit curious. Endless Universe Amplitude? Wait, people are popping up for this. Is this humankind? I don't know. But it sure looks humankind of neat. If you go like Cyber Plague Doctor, I'm here for this. Oh, and this is like a... Why? Why does it have to be like a tactical shooter? It's just like an Overwatch. Can you imagine how interesting a game would be with like a cast of characters that looks like this, but, you know, they just solve problems on the ship? But sure, fucking guns or whatever. It's not a shooter. Explain the guns! Endless Dungeon. Griffin, talk about how Sonic hasn't had a game in forever just because you saw the Sega logo. Gladly. Hey, right, remember how they were going to announce a Sonic game like, at the beginning of 2020 and we still haven't heard anything about it? What gives?
Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss.
It's like Minecraft
this next-gen game offers
but is there a dead Minecraft pig? That's what I want to know.
Content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage.
This not the way I play it.
It's
not a shooter the way I play it.
Of Crimson Desert.
Oh, you don't say. Looks like a sequel to Dungeon of the Endless. Especially since it's called Endless Dungeon. I mean, people were popping off for that, like when they dropped, like, the title card with, like, the developers involved and the publishers. So I'm sure it's good. I was just, like, winding myself up for, like, oh, what if this is, like, a cool, like, character-driven, like, story game? Yeah, I was wondering if anything was going to happen, or if this was going to be, like, a Nintendo Hire This Man Unreal Engine 4 tech demo. Dungeon of the Endless is, like, a roguelike RTS to an extent. God, 3D snow deformation still, like, wows me. That's still, like, a relatively new thing to me. Like, okay, cool. Oh, wow, those are good leaves. Ghost of Tsushima had a lot of that, right? I remember there was an E3 where they were really, like, flexing on how nice the leaves looked. It's very unique, though, so it's hard to describe. Okay, what if it was this, but with Super Mario Long Jump Nintendo Hire This Man? Then I think I would hate it more. Seeing Mario run around in the default Unreal Engine tech demo test area with, like, fucking photorealistic deer. There are some people who are, like, really into that, like, why don't their games look like this? I very much say Nintendo Hire This Man as a pejorative. All Amplitude games are very mechanics focused. Like, they're RTS or 4X games of various types, but the writing for them is always very good, even though it's just, like, lore stuff. I can see why they were spending so much time, like, milking the environments, because now that they're actually getting to this looks a little bit janky. Like, why does the camera need to be, like, vibrating right now? And the animations are doing, like, a lot of awkward tweaks between all these moves. It's a little bit jank. Nintendo whack this man's PP. If Mario shows up fully playable in Demon's Souls Switch port, I will shit a house. Well, you can't, because Mario's dead. That's why there's no games after 2021. In March 2021. Because Sephiroth fucking killed him. not very interested in the Endless Dungeon until I see more of it, but I'm very much looking forward to Humankind from them, which should be 2021. This looks like a very okay game. There's just a lot of games that already look like this, so it doesn't like... Nothing here wows me on first impression, you know? Oh, let's look good. Yeah, ooh! Oh wow, a lot of this is looking really framey now. Speaking of Unreal Engine test area, this looks like that Unreal Engine 5 demo from the previous 5 days. It's just okay looking. King, no! Sephiroth whacked Mario's pee-pee. Technically, we did see Sonic in Sephiroth's trailer. He turned Keaton into the Joker. I think developers should have to make an N64 game as warm-up before they make the next one. Why is this still going? I think we get it. It's not like it's so different that we need so much time to understand what it's really all about. I will happily watch like a 5-minute, 10-minute Death Stranding thing. This not so much. Get all the latest news. Final Fantasy VII really got 2 characters before Sonic did. Maybe if they had a new Sonic game to like cross-promote.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year. The star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
I was so terrified he was going to say the star of Cyberpunk.
The Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally
his name
narrative, and I thought that was cool.
I haven't seen Tenet.
It reminded me a little
his
bit
name is protagonist?
Or we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices.
Wait,
Great
what?
Narratives in games.
Has anybody in chat fucking seen this movie?
Being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Oh, okay. No pony has seen Tenet.
I told you nobody gets out of here.
Let's go. This is like, I want to play Hades now. Just like seeing this gameplay footage, I'm like, yeah, that is fun. I'd like to go back to that.
Everything for my home.
From what I heard, it was bad. I haven't.
A touching reunion.
Oh, Sephiroth has like demon catboy eyes? I'm interested. According to Wikipedia, his name is in fact protagonist.
The Last of Us, Part 2.
Sakurai is still mad he had to play the entirety of Sonic 06 before adding him to Brawl, so he refuses to add more to suffer the same fate again.
Acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess
Sakurai
up.
played the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and liked it.
It's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly, truly. Of course,
Sakurai only mostly has standards.
And the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a
you'd 100% want to fuck Sephiroth.
Shout out and thanks also
what
to
award even was this? I believe Best Narrative.
And Ryan James.
No, this isn't Game of the Year. We're not getting to Game of the Year for another 3 hours.
Is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
I'm curious
right now, we've got
what chat means by the assertion that you'd totally want to fuck Sephiroth.
Chefs out there joining us all the way from his kitchen.
The chef!
It's the Swedish chef.
I'm popping off.
Are you there?
Fuck you, Keanu.
Yes.
Yes. We at least have 2 hours left. These things are usually 3 hours long. So true. So true. Incoming Muppets. I love they do the Muppets every year. Yeah, I noticed the human hands, but I was about to say that I'm not enough of like a Muppet expert to know whether or not the human hands are a normal thing when it comes to the Swedish Chef.
Tux, by the way, my Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think
he's supposed to have puppet hands.
Honestly.
Oh, okay. That is scary then.
Thank you for the shooty Kuben de Frugi. And for taking all the shooty Frugi.
Swedish Chef is married.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement
Jeffrey, no!
About a co-op game.
The coop?
No, co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish
Chef. Let the Swedish Chef have his award, Jeff. Make a new category just for him.
Yes,
Best Gamer
that
Chef.
is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Jeff, that was really mean. Oh, the Swedish Chef isn't overcooked? Okay. It's fine, I guess. Unless this is like another untitled Goose Game thing, and this is like Overcooked 3. No, he's just actually in the game. Boy, that's a lot of
And there
Disney
you have
logos.
it. What do you think, Chef?
Which begs the question, why wasn't the Goose Game thing real? This is kind of perfect if this is real. Oh no!
All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time
I'm
it's
excited
real.
about the Goose thing.
Swedish Chef is
I
playable
just, like,
in
remembered that.
Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now.
it's okay, Chef.
Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary
all out
with
Cookie
the
Monster on that
world-famous London
We can just go down the list for
Philharmonic
reasons Griffin
Orchestra.
would like
But
Sephiroth.
right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new
Is a
initiative
hot
at the Game
anime
Awards,
man.
Future Class.
Could and would kill you. Doesn't respect
Hey,
you.
y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and
has
tonight
that
I'm honored
voice.
to partner with Gillette
Tall.
to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future of video games.
I'm listening.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with you. My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we're like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's
See, like, but
huge
all
for me.
these gamers, oh no, this is presented by Gillette, who are coming together, they're always using, like, Discord.
Oh, hi everyone.
Why does
I hope
Discord
you're
never
enjoying the
sponsor these
Game
events?
Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion.
Shirtless.
As someone with a chronic
Okay.
respiratory illness, I've had
Points
to find some
sword
unique
at
ways
neck,
to deal with
homoerotically.
the 2020 situation.
Swedish
like
Chef
maybe
should
I
have
go
talked
for a
about bug
swim in my
snacks.
Olympic-sized. That's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors. So. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you.
Don't give me that.
For those of you who are looking to quit
Sephiroth's
vaping,
default
which I
outfit
hope
has
you
a V
are,
going down to
This
his
is Quitting is a
fucking-
free
Does
text-based
it?
program with a free built-in
I
support
think I need to play Final Fantasy
Text
VII.
Game Awards to
I'm gonna go to
88709
SmashBros.com.
now.
I'm gonna see his like Smash Bros render. I'm gonna put it up on screen and we'll discover this together. Is Sephiroth on the page yet? No, he's not. Oh shit! Is this gonna be like actually new information about Bowser's Fury, or is this just like a trailer with like stock music? Because this would be a really easy thing to make like a cool announcement for. This is like the only thing that we know is coming 2021. No, they're just reusing the footage from the last Direct. Great, cool. It's an ad. Yeah, Fighters.
That Mario
page,
music back.
let's
That was
see.
fun. All right, back in 1997, I wrote a story
Yeah, no,
about two
Steve
game
is still the most
developers
recent one.
coming together to
Sephiroth
make
isn't
an
here.
unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this epic game store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Operator, our odds of
Dominate.
possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually when it comes to the Game Awards, I usually see like at least one announcement that like wows me. Maybe not in 2019. That was a bit dull too. But like for a while in the past, this was like the most anticipated game. There's always something to like latch onto.
Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish they did like more ads for like indie stuff instead of just like skins for
Welcome
big AAA
back
games.
to the
but,
Game Awards. Earlier, I asked
the
you
nature
to head
of
over to Instagram to post our
the
Game
ad
of
show
the
that
Year
this is.
AR effects to your reel. Let's
I
check
might go
out
make
a
some
couple of your
ramen real quick.
creations.
Do y'all want anything while I'm out? Yeah, I want
Looking
respect
great.
for the Swedish
Keep
chef.
posting
I want
on
revenge.
Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
He's more than my host.
Thank you very much, Sid.
always
Last month, Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah,
On
Jackie,
December 16th,
you're gonna want to get that ramen
Season
quick
1 kicks
because
off.
a whole lot
Free
of nothing is about
multiplayer
to
maps,
happen.
more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players,
What if they brought out, like, a
massive
Ronald Reagan
update of
hologram on
content,
stage?
including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Bizarre setting. What a bizarre game.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself.
I want a new job.
Won't live long enough to work out.
That's true. Perfect Dark was actually pretty cool. Just not like I don't think we know enough about that one. That one was really light on like information, I feel like.
Vengeance is mine.
I don't know, I just feel like the kinds of people who watch the Game Awards are like mainly interested in like, you know, games as a medium. And I feel like this is like...
You have no idea what's coming.
You know, there's not really an overlap. Like, I don't think the people who play Call of Duty are the kinds of people who are like really into games criticism, like critical analysis.
Trying to bait you, Adler.
No shit. I won't show him mercy.
Of games in general, but I suppose that and critical analysis of the fucking Reagan administration.
What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
Says love information coming on the 17th. Is that true? Actually, when did they say 17th?
This year that the Game Awards orchestra wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for you right now.
Oh, Mario.
This is an anniversary year.
They're going to celebrate
35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario
the life
Brothers,
and times of Super Mario before he died.
Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London.
Oh,
this
just
is
all
the
Mario
world-class
shit?
London
Nintendo
Philharmonic
tweeted it
Orchestra,
out.
led by conductor
Are they going to do like a
Lauren
Mr.
Bell.
Sakurai Presents?
Enjoy.
Yep, tune in 12/17. Okay, cool. We still haven't seen Reggie, by the way. You don't think they would still make him come out and announce like a new thing, right? Or he's just here to say hi. I like me some Mario song. Oh, let's go! Now we're I was about to say cocking. Everybody does the 1-1 theme. This is what I'm here for. Although you can certainly tell it's an abbreviated version. We already got Mario music earlier, though. Did we? When? Do you mean like the stock trailer music that they used for the 3D World thing? Oh, Galaxy. Okay. Oh, Minecraft Mario! I was talking earlier about being kind of lukewarm on Galaxy. Now I want to go play Galaxy again. They did skip Sunshine! Yeah, this is Odyssey now. This is Cascade Kingdom.
Jump down in the mine shaft. Got a new sword to put in your chest.
I love Sunshine, but it can't think of a good track for an orchestra to play. I don't think 1-1 fits an orchestra as well, but it's iconic, so they do it. I mean, they're abbreviating even what they have, so I guess they're just pressed for time as is.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren
Also,
and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too.
Look up the Mario Galaxy logo. Does it have stars on the undersides of the letters? It doesn't! They used the wrong logo!
Down, and I know we all can't wait.
They used a fucking fan-made logo from Google Images!
Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game.
You know what? It's not like I care about what they have to announce. I need to go back. I need to do this. Look at 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 this. This always pisses me off. They always, like, get shit wrong in this space. Okay, this is 64. Look at this. You see how on the undersides of the letters, there's, like, stars and sparkles and shit? Super Mario Galaxy logo. I just have the page open. I gotta... This is not the Galaxy logo. Game announcement, though? Of what? Another fucking team-based multiplayer shooter with zombies and blood? I don't give a shit. I'm done. I want to look at Galaxy logos. Graphic design is my passion. See, if I worked for Jeff Keighley, I would not make these mistakes. The underside of the Galaxy logo is gray, Jeffrey! Amateurs. Fucking amateur hour. Alright, live, please. Wait, no, this is actually... This might be cool. I see flat art style and I say, maybe. Oh, PlayStation. I say no. See, make a game about a folly artist. No shooting, just a game about a folly artist. Okay, this could be the one. I was saying I'm like hungry for something like this. This is nice. I'm liking the atmosphere.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves.
Wait, I'm here for this. Please tell me that this is all this game is. You record things, you draw things, you take pictures. I'm liking the music. I love the art style, I love the character design. The colors. Season. Oh. Oh. Oh, this feels like such a cozy game already. Oh yeah, I love these character designs. Oh, I could do this for hours. This is so relaxing. I miss riding my bike. PS5 exclusive though. If I ever get a PS5, hey, I'll keep that on my radar, but like,
Beautiful. That's Seasons. All right.
They literally said game about exploring disappearing cultures or some shit, not zombies or... Listen, they said that they always do this shit, where they like pretend that their game is about something profound, but then it's just a shooter that looks like every other game. After 2 hours, one gets worn down.
But each year, a
No, that looks
select
very
few
pleasant.
games deliver a
I
different
love how wide
message.
that dude is.
They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal.
Yeah, we're far back, but
The Games
when we get to
for
an
Impact
ad,
Award honors
I can hit
socially
the like button.
progressive
Or I can just play it like a little bit faster, let's be
potential
honest.
to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Oh, I like this category. I forgot that this, like, just came out.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that. I don't really like the nominees this year, though.
We knew we had to resist.
Spiritfarer was something people were excited about, like, at the time.
And the Game Award goes to...
But I haven't
Tell
heard of
me
any
why.
of these. Which isn't to say that they're, like, bad games, but...
Hello, I'm Vivi Hall, the community manager of
Just, like,
Tony
lower
Live, and
key.
on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Not Entertainment
like
and
Zero's
Xbox
Cog?
Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those.
No, Joey, links are turned off for everybody but mods in chat.
People with sincerity and heart. Here's to a future where even more marginalized people can see themselves. And
Kentucky Route Zero is like a whole collection, right?
Games they play. Thank you so much.
Like that used to be in chapters, now it's like one
joining us
big
live.
thing.
The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
All right. If it's something that I'm interested in, I'll keep it at normal speed. If it's not, I'm speeding it up.
It's time to go.
Is that fucking Vin Diesel? Is this the new Fast and the Furious? What? Why is Vin Diesel here? Do you play as him? What the fuck? Like, I get it. Actors in games is nothing new. But what a weird choice, you know? It's a game that released episodically, like the Walking Dead games, but over years. Right, that's what I understood from the little that I do know. That is indeed fucking Vin Diesel. If you didn't know, Vin Diesel is a big gamer. I think he paid them to put him in. But this is not gameplay. This is just a pre-render of Vin Diesel dancing around shirtless, which I'm sure he commissioned for his own personal use. Oh my god, dinosaurs. I don't think that's how that worked, but sure. I'm back, I forgot to eat. Oh, Jackie! Jackie showed up at just the right time. What a terrible... The least weird game actors are, in my opinion, Vin Diesel and Keanu Reeves, both who have been in games for years, the old Matrix games and the old Riddick games. The Riddick games? I forgot about Riddick. Oh, the Smash website updated? I'm gonna look at Sephiroth's titties. I think we've seen everything there is to see with this one. Unless there's another, like, dolly zoom screen, in which case I'm here for it. Sephiroth is here. Look at this smug bitch. Oh my, yeah, he's... Yeah, okay, okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, okay. Oh my god, what the fuck?! I have to inspect element. Hold up. You can't, like, open image in new tab. There's a certain Sephiroth alt that we... Okay, images... We need to see this. We need to look at this. We need to look at this right fucking now. I don't know if you guys are seeing the website, but I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it right now. We're still doing Vin Diesel. We're still doing Screaming Little Girl. Great. Okay, shirtless. I kept trying to click it to, like, open it in a new tab, but I kept changing the alt. Oh my fucking god! This is made for me. This is a real... Fucking look at this! Look at how fucking cut this shit is!
Lights out.
I'm sorry, shirtless Shulk. Who? This is like the horniest one yet. This like outdoes even Terry, my god! Anyways, all I wanted to point out, I was trying to make it bigger, but I made it too small. I gotta zoom in on this real hard. We're just now getting a logo. Arc 2! Wasn't the first one shit, or am I thinking of a different dinosaur game? This is... Great job, Vin Diesel.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel.
That's kind of. Anyways, I just want to point out that it looks like his eyes are like very smoky. That's all.
Fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it?
Now that's the most hype announcement of the night. Not only that he's in Smash, but he fucking looks like that. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Tetsuya Nomura. Thank you.
And yet I wonder.
Sephiroth has a fundamental disagreement with clothing. No, I didn't know that he was shirtless.
To survive.
If I did, I would already be a Final Fantasy VII fan. More dinosaurs? When I wake up, first thing I do. World premieres. What the fuck? Dinosaur Knights? Oh no! I don't like the crack that that dinosaur made. Anyways, this looks fucking sick. Dino Hour. Yeah, what studio is behind this? Okay, the dinosaur's okay. That was like a very, like, visceral thud. Oh, Arc the animated series. Okay, I'm not interested anymore. It is still Arc, yeah. I was hoping it was an original thing, but I guess the good news is that this won't, like, run like dog shit. And of course, Vin Diesel. This looks like it was done by the Voltron/Korra animators. I was kind of getting that vibe too.
For Fall Guys.
God, I can't wait
phenomenon, and
for Fujoshi on Tumblr to get really into it, and then like it becomes like this huge controversial thing.
Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for season 3. Here's your first look.
People fell off this game hard, huh? I heard so much about this for like, there is no fucking way that this is okay to stream. Are you kidding me? Just hit the like button. Honestly. Actually, if I can just keep playing it at 2x. Like, I'm moving at faster than real time. Even though I'm live, I think I'm going like further than I'm allowed to go. I think that is what I am going to do. Let me get the Minecraft music again. Want to hear some dinosaur facts while this is playing? Gladly.
You know there's a fortune there for you. Take it in the jungle, lion there. Just different ores, my dude.
Okay, we're done.
Right now, you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any device you own with GeForce.
Oh, it's still at like double speed though. Yeah, okay, I think, yeah, it kicked me down to normal before I even clicked anything.
All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards
Tom Holland from Uncharted, of course.
We've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam.
The most wonderful time of the year is public domain, last I checked. See, but the thing about that, this is where they get you, is that even if the original song is public domain, that particular performance of the song might not be public domain.
Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
Because it's the same way with like the classic music that they use in like the Bayonetta games, for example. Oh my, David Bowie! This is definitely, I can't use this! It's David Bowie, right? I'm hearing the strumming. I was thinking Space Oddity. Okay, yep, okay, that's David Bowie.
Jump with me, mine ores with me, oh yeah!
They had to fucking pull Alan Wake from stores because of shit like this.
Mine up, don't be scared. Mine up in your stone, move away. And we start to spawn. Don't you? Yeah, guys, I'll be your one-up Steve. Oh yeah, so go on, repair your leather cap. Have your friend whip out the map. Cause mining is a power beacon.
Use Yaoi Christmas instead of this, please. First of all, you know, not what you asked. Second of all, that's not gaming. This is a gaming song.
How some armor. Oh, let's do the Odyssey.
That like ended at a very good time. Okay. Global gaming citizen. I think we're out of the woods. I hope, at least.
Need a way of coping.
What the fuck is a one-up, Steve?
What's going on in the world? Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real, tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life.
This is Facebook gaming. Are you kidding me?
Above all
See, but this is like YouTube or Discord. Facebook has nothing to do with this.
It's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there, and it will help you get better.
You can feel it coming so easily. It's so predictable when Facebook gaming gets involved.
If you don't want to end up as worm...
A worm?
What worked for
What if I do want to end up as worm? Have you considered that?
Work here. Mantra. Running and hiding are simply not viable.
Jeff Keighley, you can't just say that people can stream this and then put David Bowie music in the presentation.
So let me walk you through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
Honestly, like, if this is the case, just give us a heads up. Like, yeah, you can stream it, but David Bowie's not. David Bowie's gonna get you.
Nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself in the fray.
Sledgehammer.
2, your powers are on tap.
Mental health is important. Welcome to misery.
Fingertips.
Is this the BioWare game? I don't know.
Powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3, you've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health
That's
back?
like Undertale,
Get
right?
out there and take it.
It's a powerful message.
Breeds vitality. And finally, a guiding philosophy to end.
That dude a couple of shots ago like fell apart like a fucking Roblox character. Is this the same announcer as Anime Fan on prom night? God, that was from Mighty Number 9, wasn't it? I haven't thought about that in ages. Also, this sounds licensed too. What is the matter with these people? Outriders? It looks like the fucking Safari logo. No, it's a Square Enix IP. Billy.
The Tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice before you hand it to them.
Oh, 2D game? Oh! 2D game with satisfying movement. Ooh! I mean, it's still gritty, grim, dark gamer vibes, but you know, at least it looks fun. So little of what I've seen tonight has been like, oh, that looks like fun to play. It's called a fist! Hey guys, you want a fist? Let's fist.
Under my skin.
This seems like it's licensed as well.
Deep in her heart.
I'm not gonna turn it off. It doesn't feel as licensed as David Bowie, but you know. They always do this with Microsoft ads. They did the same thing with the Willy Wonka shit. They can't just do the song. It's like this indie girl. Come with
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the
Game Awards only has 2 soundtracks, orchestra and licensed music.
To be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake, please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna like introduce himself.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the
Didn't Tom
confines of our
also
own
do the
homes,
Final Fantasy
or
VII
even travel to
thing? I
vast
have
new
no
worlds
idea.
with our buddies on the couch
Did
next
he
to
do
us.
that?
Of all the
I don't know what
years
the
I've been
Final Fantasy
grateful
VII
for
thing is.
multiplayer games,
You mean make the whole
they've
game
never
himself?
been more
Probably.
important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Why didn't the crowd laugh? Why didn't they laugh at
Best
Nolan?
multiplayer game presented by Instagram.
Well, much like a presidential debate, they have it so that you're not allowed to clap. Best multi... I guess Animal Crossing is multiplayer.
And the Game Award goes to... Among Us.
Wait, Among Us didn't come out this year, though. Yeah, I guess just as long as it's part of the zeitgeist.
Oh my god. Oh, I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us.
Good for these guys, though.
The
There were like so few people playing this game for such a long time until it blew up this year.
Category. Our
It
goal
kind of
with Among
deserves
Us
it.
from the beginning was to create a fun
Like, I'm not even
experience
complaining.
amongst
If they can
friends.
keep Fortnite in every year, Among Us
2 years
deserves an
ago, Among
award.
Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever,
Yeah, Among
finding
Us
ways to
deserves
connect with
something. And I'm
friends
saying
is
this,
increasingly
I haven't even played
significant,
it.
And we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family.
Oh.
Big thank you to Robot Teddy,
I
Dual
linked to Tom
Studio,
Holland thing in
and
the
our other
scene on channel.
partners
Thanks.
for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See, that's actually really
Today,
nice.
you've been
You can
using
tell by the
Instagram's
way
custom
they
Game of the
reacted
Year
to that
AR
compared to how
effects to
everybody
add a
else reacts
snazzy
to it.
trophy to your reel. Let's check
Yeah.
out a couple of those. You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney, and congratulations to Intersloth. Later, Among Us,
that was
the
really
new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This
Under
one is
all
fun.
the
It's one of
ads
your
and all the
favorite
nonsense and all the
supernatural horror
noise,
franchises.
occasionally
and it looks
something like that
like
comes
a
through.
bloody
It's a
good
really
time.
warm
Check it
moment.
out.
Sorry, blood? This is gonna like give me whiplash now to like go back to like this shit. Blood?
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend.
How is pre-alpha footage
Together we
actual?
drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the book of the dead. It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant
This is
for
like
the
some
world
Alan
to
Wake
live.
shit.
The book awoke something dark in the woods. It took Linda.
See, now if they announced Alan Wake at the Game Awards,
And then it came.
that's it. Alan Wake 2 would win Game of the Year before it even came out. Evil Dead the game? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at when it comes to stuff like that. People in chat are going nuts for that, though.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic game franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
Oh? No what? No what? Let me get it. Capcom? What's a classic Capcom? I know this music. Why isn't it coming to me? Ghouls, Ghosts, and Goblins? Is that what this is? That's a little disappointing, isn't it? This looks a bit flashy. See, this had the potential to be, like, really cool. I'm into, like, classic revivals. This is, like, Yeah. Huh. Oh, we're just doing this? Okay. Oh, this is just a Capcom ad now? They just snuck this into the world premiere? Oh no, okay, this is part of a larger collection as free download. That's neat, I guess.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys, Ultimate
We're doing
Knockout,
Best Indie Game and a
Hades,
fucking throwaway
Spelunky 2,
fast-forward
and
side
Spirit
thing?
Car. And the Game Award goes to Hades. Congratulations,
Damn right it does.
Super
Let's
Giant.
go.
For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2. And our winner is The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations, Naughty Dog.
That one actually
For
doesn't
Best
surprise me. I've heard good
role-playing
things about
game,
the audio in
nominees
that
this
game.
year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5, Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the Game Award goes to
I think it is so funny
Final
that
Fantasy
Paper
VII
Mario...
Remake.
Xenoblade isn't on this
In
list!
the category of Best
Xenoblade didn't get any
Simulation
nominations!
Those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3,
Paper Mario isn't even Best Action
Microsoft
Adventure.
Flight Simulator, and
Even though they
XCOM
insist that
Chimera
that's the genre
And
now,
the
not
winner
RPG.
is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Congratulations. And in our fan category, Player's Voice, you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees
Griffin's
were
immediate visceral
Doom
reaction.
Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Well, I can tell you what's
and the
not
winner,
winning
as
Player's
you may know, we
Voice.
announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of
Okay.
Tsushima.
Xenoblade
Now
is basically
we've
an
got one
HD
more
port,
for you.
no?
This is
I
for
would
best
regard it
fighting
as something
game.
that
And
came
here to
like
help
this.
us out from
If
Netflix's
Final Fantasy
Cobra
VII
Kai,
Remake
two great
is
rivals from
fine,
film history, Ralph
it's just a
Macchio
definitive edition,
and
but they
Yuji
like redid the
Okamoto.
music and like the... I guess under the hood it's the same game,
Game Awards, what's up?
but they changed a lot with it. I don't know.
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game?
I would consider
Oh,
it.
kid,
If Among Us
from
can get it, like it doesn't matter
1987,
anymore.
And your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award.
Final Fantasy
goes
VII Remake
to...
is like a sequel.
Sorry, it's stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho.
Oh, this is a bit.
And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
I don't like that was a bit.
Guys.
I fell for
Awesome.
it. I thought that was just real.
All right, congratulations to Mortal Kombat and thanks to Ralph and Yuji. One of the things
I
have
love how
really,
Microsoft Flight
been missing
Simulator
this
won
year is
against
flying
4
around the
strategy
world,
games
but
because it was the
luckily
only
we have
simulation
one of the
game.
most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And next year, it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view.
Is it
of
not
our
on
wonderful
Xbox
world.
already? This game's been out for months. It's a Microsoft game. Wait, what? Okay. Nope. 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 Fucking stop, Jeffrey! I'm gonna fetch Pints. I'm gonna do fetch Pints too.
Mr. Smith, order in the court. Mr. Banks, your opening statement.
Statement.
Mr. Smith, your opening statement.
Your Honor, this is a black thing, isn't it? I don't have a big butt like my worthy adversary, Philip Banks. But what I do have is the... Oh, shush!
Order in the court.
Okay, okay. That should be good enough. I just had Jeffrey in my mind, so I thought,
all right,
and you find Jeffrey?
Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And
he actually lied when he said this was safe to stream, so everyone would get banned, and he could finally get his Twitch stream to the top. It's a giant fucking trap. Man, I really don't like the... Wait, is this PT? There's like a mask. This isn't PT. I wish it was. Sure would be cool if they revived that. No, this ain't PT.
Every time. What is this cycle I'm trapped inside?
No, this one has like a weird name. Returnal, I believe? I remember this one. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit here for this. When is Fesh Pince reanimated? That would be a great idea. More importantly though, when is it Fesh Pince 2 reenacted? I like the video of that kid in his bedroom just like saying the whole thing verbatim. Am I like the only one who remembers what this is actually called? Returnal! That's like a very uniquely weird name.
Another beginning.
You know, it sticks with me. It works. Does its job.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't like the new PS Studios logo, though, is what I was going to say.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song from The Last of Us Part 2.
Is Joseph Fares the Fuck the Oscars guy?
Joins us from Europe to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
My body
Lots
is
of great
very
stuff
ready.
coming up here on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
Oh, ad break time.
What are you training for? What?
And I already did the fast forwarding thing. I'm already caught up.
My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
Joseph Fares can fuck off. Is it the Fuck the Oscars guy, or is it some other clown from the Game Awards? They've had a lot of... Let's be honest, they've had a lot of weird characters come on stage over the years. But apparently they're part of Game Awards history. You know, it's an ad break. I can just look it up right now. Joseph Fares. Joseph Fares is the Fuck the Oscars guy, it seems. There's not a new Meat Boy, is there?
Super Meat Boy! Forever!
Oh, that's right. That doesn't count. Nope! I don't even want to fucking look at this. We're doing Roblox Depression Obby. We're doing Roblox Depression Obby. Fucking turn it off. Turn it off. Fucking mute it. I don't care. I don't care. Turn it off. I can't, like, look at it without getting, like, enraged. Is the Meat Boy game not out yet? No, I don't think it is. I'm gonna play the Roblox Depression Obby, though. You guys can, like, open the stream for yourselves, and you guys can let me know when it's over, but I am not doing this right now. I am not. Don't even get me started. I can't. We're playing Roblox Depression Obby. I have the link. I have the link. It's right here. I squirreled it away for a situation such as this. Roblox Depression Obby, let's go. It's called Beta, Hidden Cove, Let's Be Well. Yeah, that's still Genshin. This is Bob. He is depressed. Play the obby to learn about depression. I fell down. Oops. There's like some free models over there. It's like a broken swing set. There's a campfire. I think that's also like free models. Which I think makes that even funnier, that the fact that Facebook Gaming bothered to like feature these trees too. Depression is an illness. It is not a person's fault that they are depressed. This won Game of the Year last year, right? Depression distorts your thinking. When you are depressed, your mind can play tricks on you. Yeah, we'll just do this for the duration of like the whole ad break. When the show starts back up, let me know. This is a better use of my time. Exercise can help you feel better. Just walking 30 minutes a day will help you and sometimes completely alleviate your symptoms. Dr. Barton Goldsmith. That's nice. That's good advice. I do feel a little bit better when I exercise, just emotionally. That's nice. Depression makes it hard to give. It's very hard to think of other people when you're wrapped in a prickly blanket of sadness, and all you can think about is your own pain. Some big round balls, like Wipeout. Mental illness affects people of all ages, education, income levels, and cultures. The Canadian Mental Health Association. Oh, the game's back? I gotta finish the obby. I'll put it in like a pip window. I'll put it in pip. Time to press F for the way you used to game. Shut the fuck up. Are you sure we're back? It's hard to tell the difference between an ad break and, you know, the fact that these are all ads to begin with. Also, the trick to these is that only one of them is a solid object, and the camera will only move through, it'll only clip inside, like, yeah. So if the camera gets stuck on it, you know it's solid. Yeah, okay. More depression facts? I guess not. This is like the same thing. Okay, blue is solid. That's nice. Oh, I almost fell there. I won! Thanks for playing. Check out my other games. Quote 2 and 3 and 4 come from psychologytoday.com. Dr. Barton Goldsmith, PhD, LMFT. Quote 5 comes from the Canadian Mental Health Association. Take care of your mental health, smile. Walk through the wall next to noob. Griffin Jeffrey's back? No, he's not. That's not Jeffrey. Whatever he's talking about, I can guarantee that I don't care. This is more important to me. It's so funny that we're all watching the Game Awards on a different stream. This is still Game Awards content just from last year. Mini games! The Hall of Fame! A maze? Wow. Ah! Okay, we're done. We're done. We're back to this. Just in time for the world premiere. Excuse me?
Story of a magical king. One of wizards and
this is like when people say, we're gonna be late to the movies. And then you get there like quote-unquote late, but you get there when all the commercials end, just in time for the movie.
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know?
Oh, did Joseph Fares say fuck the Oscars?
Wait a minute. Did I mention the big explosion? Hold it right there. Look at these dogs.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
They used to be humans. Yeah.
Griffin, you may want to go back later. You missed a trailer you might actually care about. Oh, what?
What this story is really about? Huh?
From Joseph Fares. You're telling me that I missed something from...
Of Cody and Meg.
Oh, there was a game announcement. Let's be honest. I think I get the idea. I don't care about this.
I could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you.
So Genshin Impact, and then Omen presents this? This is what you want me to see?
Honey, is it you?
A procedural road trip?
How far are you from the border?
I'm interested in the concept of a road trip idea, but procedural, I'm not so sure.
People that give you a ride. And don't travel with someone you don't know.
Oh, you're like hitchhiking with different people.
Honey.
So you'll get yourself into like different situations. It's a little cool. It's not super cool, but it's a little cool. It's made from the people who did Valiant Hearts. I don't think I've heard that one. Road 96, wishlist now. Yeah, I thought Omen was like just, you know, selling their products, which I guess they technically are, but... Yeah, we're still on this! I didn't miss a thing.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
Because I'm cooler than you, Cody.
Better than... You don't like the Roblox depression, Abby? Facebook Gaming sure does. I like lost half my viewers for doing that.
What are you doing? You're not feeling it? No. Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Valiant Hearts is a World War I puzzle platformer. It was neat. I don't like Roblox, period. Well, that's your problem.
An absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014.
Reggie?
He's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO
Yeah,
of
he
Nintendo
doesn't
America,
work for them
still
anymore.
A boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
This is an obligation.
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm
I
proud
love
to
his gamer
present the
headset.
very first award.
Oh, look at all like the Iwata stuff in the back.
innovation
Is that like
in
an
accessibility.
Obama like hope poster, but like with Reggie on it?
We had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch.
The game
But today,
is fun.
approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible.
This
Because
is rich that
gaming
Reggie is delivering
is for
this.
everyone.
Yeah, Reggie's mic is a
Here
little
are the
jank.
nominees.
Nintendo is like notoriously terrible when it comes to like accessibility options. I'll tell you what, Nintendo's not winning any awards, that's for sure. Whoa, shit, that's awesome. Look at that, that's cool. The Last of Us 2 is definitely winning this one, I feel like.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Yep. No contest. They knocked it out of the park with in that area particularly. They went so far
my fellow designer
with the accessibility
and neighbor,
features.
Emilia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to thank you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and Accessibility Award.
Thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing to add this category, and to all the
Oh,
other
I was wondering why
developers
she's like in a
who
cage.
advocate
They're
for
socially
accessibility in our
distancing.
games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward. As developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player. Games are special for their ability to blur the line between player and character, providing a means for personal engagement with narrative that is unrivaled in other artistic mediums. It's up to us to ensure that everyone can experience that for themselves. We'd like to thank our terrific group of accessibility consultants, and we absolutely could not have done it without your insight and your detailed feedback. Thank you.
We'd also like to thank our partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience
I don't know anything about the accessibility options in these games. Turn off your phone! No,
to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them.
what they do with this game is so you can be like near blind and you can still play it.
Thank you.
Like the colors will get like really, really contrasty, so you're just like
Congratulations to
observing
Naughty
like the
Dog, such
shapes
an
and you can still
important
like tell what's
category,
going
and I'm
on.
proud that we're able to recognize innovation.
It's really, it's a shame that like we're
We
very
do that
far
every
from
year
that like
moving
being
forward.
the norm.
This next world
But it's
premiere
very cool
gives us
that they
our
went to that
first
length.
glimpse at next year's
Right
big
now, it's not.
adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
I would love if more people did bits like person randomly locked up in the background, but just don't acknowledge it. You have to let me in sometime soon. You won't stop me. Nice try, bookworm! Here's a little rhyme for you. That's the face I make when I look at when I'm channeling YouTube poops. It's like this eldritch force coursing through my veins. Robotics and penis.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact. Mobile gaming
The
has had
visual
a year.
beauty of
Coming up,
Genshin
I'll be
Impact.
revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by
I'm out of
LG
apples. I
Wing,
can't even,
the
like,
world's
angrily
first
crunch on
5G
something
swivel
anymore.
smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon. And later, the first
Sponsored by
look
the
at
LG
a brand
Wing?
new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
Now the hardware itself is going Go 90.
The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Lost? Frightened? Gamer? Good!
Fate comes knocking sooner or later.
Dr. Eggman feels like he should be in Smash now that Final Fantasy got its villain. Eggman does have like a weirdly like upfront presence in like he's like front and center in the spirits icon, isn't he? Stop making Griffin Vomit Game Awards. The worst part is that much like Fortnite, I think Genshin is going to be like around. It's like that's like an ongoing game, so they're gonna keep bringing it up every year from now on, and I'm gonna have to keep hearing about it. The good news is that it hasn't won anything yet, but you know, it makes hundreds of millions of dollars, so of course it'll never stop now.
Then. Load up.
Our fight is far from over.
I would like an apple in the mail. Sure. I'll give you my my P.O. box.
The Guardians will come through.
But don't send that red delicious shit. Lucasfilm. This sounds like something that's gonna get me stricken. Oh, this is like a Star Wars VR thing? Yeah, we're like definitely on like another ad break. And I already did my depression obby.
You never know who you're
Oh, I don't like those little creatures that are laughing and crawling around. Fuck off, porgs.
I am a highly trained resistant spy.
Cool. What the fuck is this?
Something wrong with this place.
Jackie sent me an apple. Jackie sent me an apple. That's a terrifying image. Please don't contact me again.
Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
Red delicious apples taste like ethanol. I forgot about porgs. So did I. It was a beautiful existence.
You'll never make it.
Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. If there's anything I love more than Disney or Facebook, it's Disney and Facebook working together.
Go now.
Yeah, I guess they're not doing any real premieres. Smash is all we're getting. I've been enjoying this though. My sister cosplays as a porg. I'm worried that you say cosplays as a porg instead of cosplayed as a porg. Like it's not past tense, it's still present tense.
MESSD with heatsink.
Did Jeff Keighley just fucking quote himself? He's quoting himself twice! I would slap that Yoda. It would be the gif of Mario slapping Luigi, but me and Yoda. I want to see an ad like this, but like just for Jeff Keighley. Like he's the product that's being sold.
We've just heard from
and
our
it's all these like
friends at
quotes
Pokemon
about
Go
why
that
he's so
there's
great.
another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper watch. Bring out your phones and get to catching. And if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond update, which introduces quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are all making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon
They put
Go.
Fennekin in Pokemon Go! Okay, I'm getting back into it. I'm getting it right now. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I'm opening it. What is this? Is this another ad or?
Known you would come.
Oddworld. Okay, it's kind of. I'm gonna open it up.
Do you know?
Wants to use Google to sign in? Oh, it doesn't even remember my account. Fuck, I don't know if I remember my login information for Pokemon Go.
Dangerous things.
If you are to face what's coming, you must find your foe.
How long has Fennekin been in Go? I can fuck with Fennekin. So is Cranidos? I didn't know that they got that far in that generation. Also, yes, my password is correct. I am. Yeah, they showed that at the PS5 event as well.
To present our next award,
how does this game even work now that everybody's stuck inside?
Your host for the Game Awards pre-show.
What with all these Wooper?
Sydney Goodman.
Good question. Am I not wearing shoes? I'm like barefoot right now.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations.
Yeah, there's nothing around.
I'm
watching and I'm not seeing a Wooper.
Games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation. It's an asset.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences.
I can't believe that Best Mobile Game.
Here they are.
Is like this big main thing, and Best Indie Game is a side thing that they just like throw away. Ugh. I'm gonna need a Depression Obby if Genshin wins. I'm hoping Among Us. Among Us is a really strong contender. Pokemon Cafe next. Give me a break. Presented by LG Wing.
And the Game Award goes to...
Don't.
Among Us.
Oh, thank God.
You're ready to clap.
That was so close to a moment.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated.
See, now it deserves to be on stage because we get to hear more from these people.
To be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family. And
wait, why is there a fucking Among Us character with Jeff Keighley's face?
Foremost, Among Us.
There's like a black and white printout of Jeff Keighley in the fucking background.
Whether you played Among Us, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday.
I can't pay attention to anything else now. It's such a stoic picture of him.
Thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studios, and all our partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years.
Was that always there?
Thank you again.
Was that there while they were crying?
I miss you.
Fucking Jeff in the background.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, I'll take it. There was like a direct about this that I like just missed and didn't do. Monster Hunter has always been something that I've like been so close to being like almost interested in.
Giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody.
But I know a lot of people are excited about this one.
But it came close to wiping out our village last time.
See, I just wish I could befriend the monsters. I like the hunting part. Because these guys have such cool fucking designs. That's like a monkey dragon. I actually do want to hunt that one.
Oh, too cute.
You get some, like, monster friends, but I want to befriend all of them.
All of us. Everyone in Kimura. We've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
That's actually some nice looking fur for a Switch game. Jeff Among Us is a good character. I guess with kids, but are kids watching the fucking Game Awards?
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win.
All right, chat, I want you to use the built-in Twitch tool. Look down at your
he's
phones.
one of our industry's great performers.
I need you to make several new
Here
Twitch accounts, and I need you to
Baker.
vote really fast.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director...
What do you
asked
mean,
me
the
and
set?
Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her
I would have been
charming
an
and
influencer.
offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated
David
parts
Bowie.
of us into Ellie and Joel.
I want to get more into Monster Hunter.
Space
Oh, okay.
And music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between
I don't know what it's been that's
One of
prevented me from
those
pulling the
moments
trigger on that
now
series.
indelible in our memories.
Everyone please vor.
Incorporated
I mean
Neil's
vote.
story as well.
Jackie.
Not as a
Jackie,
writer,
don't say that.
but as a father. It involved a song
Please
he
vor
would
me, I
play
mean
and
vote
sing
me.
to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days.
Don't you
One
dare.
day, Neil asked
Don't
if I
you
was
dare
comfortable
perform Pearl
playing
Jam.
it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game.
It
and the
was
truth
an
is, Neil
accident.
can play that song better than me. But
Oh, he's gonna
nobody
sing.
can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days.
Nope.
Here's Eddie Vedder.
Nope. This is like more licensed music than we've ever had before. Also, this is a note block cover. I'm looking for... I think this one.
Yo, what's up, guys? Looks like you better drop the most fire Minecraft parody of all time. Get ready for this, bro. It's about to be so lit. Here we go. Off the track. Don't you know it's time to raise our pickaxe? It's mining like you never knew. Don't need swords or a shield. Say the word, I'll use my ender pearls. You could say my helmet's off to you. Oh, we can mine all the way to the nether from this great wide blocky world. Jump with me, mine ores with me. Oh yeah. More mine diamonds, it's time to mine up in the air. Mine up, don't be scared. Mine up and your stone will go away. And if the creepers start to spawn, don't even craft a sword, cause I'll be your one-up Steve. So mine up super high, mine up to the sky. There's no potion like swiftness. You know that you're my super Steve. No one else can minus me this far. I'm using my pick. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the oddest Steve. 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 My diamonds, grab some pants. Every journey starts a new caveman. The diamond's calling out to you. Jump down in.
There's still an hour left?
Got a new sword to put in your chest.
That can't be true.
You know there's a fortune there for you.
We're at like 2:40 right now, but I guess that includes the pre-show.
Just just different. Oars, my dude. Jump
yeah,
with
that
me,
includes the
my
pre-show.
oars with me.
It might be longer, yeah.
Come on and mine up in the air. Mine up, don't be scared. Mine up in your stone away. And we start to spawn. Don't you know? Yeah, guys, I'll be your one-up Steve. Oh yeah, so go on, repair your leather cap. Have your friend whip out the map. Cause mining is a power beacon. Don't forget that you're a super Steve. No one else will mine down this far. Pull the pick through the iron. Oh yeah, how some armor. Oh, let's do the oddest Steve. Alright, I'm gonna have to thank Crab with the Cutlass for giving me this idea, bro. So lit. He's so dope. Shout out.
Oh my god! That was like perfectly timed! That was like the exact duration! Oh, I still have to like unmute this though.
Joel and Ellie together, connecting through music. And I thought maybe it was cool too that maybe...
I'm curious what they're gonna end out on, because they have to know that the Vin Diesel thing last year was like disappointing though, right?
Yourself and write a song for your loved one.
Yeah, this is really desynced.
It is nice to be part of this my appreciation and be part of this year Game Awards.
Oh, I thought it was like my headphones fucking up, but I think it's just the stream itself, like YouTube Live or whatever, has like some audio desync problems. I'll try to do my best in post, but there's only so much I can do.
Thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much.
It doesn't get better than that.
Right,
I was not expecting this much for Last of Us 2 presents. Are you sure? I'm not surprised at all. I'm surprised that you're surprised. Of course there is. Flying Wild Hog. Is this another fucking licensed song? You heard it from Jeff. Doesn't get better than that. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to. I already depleted my Steve. I'm just gonna... I've got a better idea. No, that's the wrong picture. Did I get rid of the naked Sephiroth? This one's named main7.png, so I guess I didn't. There we go, that's better. That'll get me through it. In tough times. I am curious, though, because this is going to be the ultimate deciding factor. His arm is, like, blocking the most important part of this render. I'm going to have to wait and see on that. Maybe I should just, like, put this little Sephiroth in the corner to remind us why we do what we do. Why we're all here. Yeah, Evil West, cool. Maybe I'd be interested if you could, like, let me listen to it off mute.
You could run.
Oh, is it not over? It's okay, I need to make this smaller anyways. No, it's over, okay.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year, and the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next.
There we go.
Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic. Used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see
if I don't win,
in a minute.
I'm quitting.
We've also got announcements from Among Us and
yes,
Fortnite.
Griffin.
But right now,
use
Scarlet
the horn.
Nexus is an
Let it
upcoming
flow
action
through
JRPG
you. Just
from
play one
Bandai
winged
Namco. Here's a
angel
look
with Naked
at the
Sephiroth.
brand new trailer.
Apparently, gaming revenue breakdown in 2019 was 45% mobile, 32% console, 23% PC.
This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Bandai Namco. Watch, Clemoa's gonna show up. Any second now.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
What are these enemy designs?
Connect your minds and become one.
Astral Chain 2?
Save the world.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here! We had to take a training course all about this game at my job, even though we aren't going to sell this game. About this Namco thing? Or the last one?
Obtain the red strings. I wouldn't let that happen. Focus.
Scarlet Nexus. That's a pretty cool name. It looks kind of cool. It looks a little bit. Oh, Xbox though. Also, more context for those numbers. Console had the most per consumer spending, so there are actually even more players for mobile and PC than that breakdown indicates.
I'm often depressed when I look at the status
Facebook gaming
of where we are in
and we
terms
all
of depression
love
and anxiety
Facebook
and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things.
Yeah,
that
this does like keep getting
crazy,
desynced.
like a video game is medicine. My name
Like
is
the
Adam
video game
Ghazali.
is medicine.
I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game
about Scarlet
that was
Nexus,
carefully designed
really?
to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple of months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD. This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed. Just
Remember
like
when they
prescribed
used
pills
Super
for
Monkey Ball to
conditions.
help train surgeons?
And
I've actually
think
heard about that
this as a
before,
new
yeah.
type of medicine.
It's funny how Facebook is like, we care about mental health despite the platform being deeply unhealthy for that. Yeah, didn't they like run experiments to like make people depressed on purpose just to see if they could?
Plan, position,
Spoiler, it worked.
and execute.
And they did it without people's consent.
Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
There's so many games.
As gamers, you are just
As
genuinely
gamers.
better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers
This
from around the
sounds
globe are
sped up
donating their
still.
superior DNA.
Wait, what?
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and they can be yours.
Transcend
What the fuck?
humanity through gaming.
That's a weird bit. I don't know about that one. And by funny, I mean I hate it we live in hell. Bye-bye, info. I hate remembering that Facebook exists. Yeah, I, like, deleted mine 5 years ago. And I had a very happy existence. Twitter's fucking getting there with me. It's on thin ice. But Tumblr's already dead? Like, those are the big three, and they're, like, all got something shitty about them now. I don't know if this is just me, but when you set your timeline to chronological order, eventually, Twitter will reset your timeline to top tweets first. But that takes time. That's like, you know, maybe like once a day you deal with that. But now, every single time I go to the timeline, it defaults to top tweets first, and I keep having to force it back into chronological to latest tweets. But then, you know, I click on something, and then I go back to the timeline, and it's back to top tweets first. It's driving me fucking crazy. No, I know it resets eventually, but it resets constantly now. Like, way more often than it used to.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on
I'm
new
glad
consoles,
EA gave
Steam,
themselves
and
villain
Origin.
music.
It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took
Twitter is
over
getting
the
harder
internet
and harder to curate
with
because I
Among
keep
Us.
getting
Well, they
tweets
set
that I
us
don't
something
want.
special.
It's now
This is the
yeah, I get the
reveal
forced
of
topic
the brand
recommendations
new
too.
map for
I just
Among
hit
Us.
X on
Check it out,
everything, and now it's like suggesting me really weird shit. At first, the suggestions were like at least accurate. It's like, oh, do you want like to hear about tweets about like Fire Emblem or Nintendo? You like these topics? But I just like disagree with topics in general, so I kept saying no. Oh, is this like a blimp? Something like that. Still don't know anything about Among Us, but okay. The airship.
Welcome, recruit.
But now all the stuff that I actually am interested in is like gone.
Enough slacking.
So all that's left is like asking me about like Let's Player circles and shit.
You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping
Powerful
up.
swim
Choose a room to
swims.
start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Oh. Oh no! Is that what this game is? Is it like the Luigi's Mansion Ghost game?
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to
Oh
me
my
and said, "All right, we
god!
can do
Oh
this."
my god!
Request.
Oh my god! It's
Anyway,
real! Among Us is like
Jeff Keighley
werewolf.
match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK, Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of
Why
us
does
were
everybody
separated
use
from our
blue
family
and red
friends,
when they
one
have like
thing remained the
hued
same.
lights like
Our
this?
favorite content creators were still there for us. They're streaming.
This is a really
gaming, and
unique map.
sharing
I
helped us
have no
fill the
I have no
hours
idea.
and
It just
feel
looks like Among
connected,
Us to me.
unifying us all
It's cool
with
though
our
that they
shared passion for play.
they actually
Here are the
bothered.
nominees for content creator
They were
of the
originally
year.
going to do a sequel, but now they've canceled it and they're putting all the new content into the original game. Presented by Adobe.
Are you proud
Fuck
of me,
off.
Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Nice. Selfie. One down.
Imagine if Adobe
Wait, hold
made
up.
you like
Wait, hold up,
fucking
hold up.
draw
Wow.
a Let's Player.
Wow, wow, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, I did! Bad, piggy, bad!
Look out!
Look out!
Okay, looking down.
I met this guy once?
The Game Award goes to
How did you survive?
Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Who?
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family and fans and my loving community
OnlyFans.
for being so
Jacksepticeye
supportive of
seems
me
nice.
The past
I don't trust any of the
7 or
Grump
so
adjacent
years
Let's
of streaming,
Players.
and now to being
Oh my
Creator of
god.
the Year.
Everything
That's
like
amazing.
shook when she did that.
Amazing creators. I can't believe. I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award.
Congrats, person I do not
yeah.
know. I would
Adobe salutes the
Jacksepticeye is Grump
nominees for
adjacent. He's in like a
Content
bunch of the
Creator of the
Ninja
Year
Sex
at the
Party
Game
music
Awards,
videos.
and all gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at
God, fuck off.
tgaxadobe.com and get creating.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer.
I get
of Epic
mad
Games,
when
Donald
I see,
Mustard.
like, when I'm reminded
Donald,
that
it is great
Adobe
to have you on the
exists.
show.
Even though I
It's a
use it
yearly
every day,
tradition.
when I'm
New
reminded, like,
Fortnite
from like an
season.
ad,
What
I'm
can you
like,
tell
oh,
us?
Adobe.
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. It's so awesome to see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again.
This is amazing.
So yeah, I was so excited right now. New season has started. We just
I would
all
say no, but I don't
Galactus
got Game
together
Grump
with our
brain, so
favorite Marvel
IDK.
heroes, and what that's done is it's
I had to give myself like a Game Grump lobotomy.
And Agent Jones is looking for all
I used to
these
be really
hunters
into it, but
throughout
I
all
haven't
these
watched them
different
in years.
realities
Although I
that
am
can,
still like
help
subscribed
them
to the
stop
r/Game
anyone
Grump
from escaping
subreddit,
from
but in
Fortnite.
like a
And,
hate watch kind of way.
We've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
Is Fortnite adding a Jeff Keighley mask? If anything, I'd say PewDiePie adjacent, which is worse. So like, are they still like trying to fight Apple, or? Yeah, that makes two of us. This is so fucking weird that Fortnite is just like this new like Smash Bros format between any media property that makes money. Imagine subscribing to a
Master
subreddit.
Chief
Imagine having a
comes
Reddit.
To Fortnite, you're getting them all, Donald.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
Isn't
Master
that
Chief is
crazy?
just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight.
Oh, I didn't hear about
Fortnite.
this.
You can go and get Master Chief.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think
What's going
we
on?
didn't want to stop right there. So there's something else I think we should check out.
Master Chief using
Well, hello, sir.
Is this red and blue?
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
What now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
What year is it?
Huh?
Wait a minute.
What
if you
fucking
have no idea
year
that
is
we're
it?
Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Hey, Griffin, why do you have a cardboard cutout of Sephiroth?
You guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no blue. That's Ninja. It's such a
No.
viewers on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Oh
my God! In front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular
Oh, here,
web series
watch. I'll make the Smash Bros.
Probably watched it
People
about
are getting
10
here
years
just now. They're
ago.
like, who's the new Smash
What are you
character? Take a
doing
look at
here?
this.
Well, it's
Now
more
you
than
know.
just the Chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m.
I have to
Eastern
like
time tomorrow.
drag it a bunch of times to make it smaller
so
again.
that's
There
what
we
we're
go.
doing in Ragnarok.
I'll make him a
You
little
mean
bit
Basin.
bigger than before.
I'm pretty sure it was called
I'm
something
gonna scooch
else.
Kermit a little bit too.
Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite.
There we go.
And maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja. What do you
Oh,
say?
no.
Save it for New Year's.
Were they referencing the fucking when Ninja tried to make everybody dance to do the floss on New Year's Eve and nobody would do it?
It's so funny. So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite.
Chat is like filled with rage. Kermit is in Smash.
Recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually.
I've
just
seen
kinda
some of the
getting
guys from
warmed
Rooster
up.
Teeth at the
So,
grocery
I
store.
think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
And then Ian's like, and you didn't kill them? What? What? Oh my god! Make it
Thanks, y'all. I have no idea
stop!
where we're going next, but I'm on board.
I was busy buying beans.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, come up in a moment. Keanu Reeves is going to
I was
present
about
the
to
award for
say,
Best Game
that's like the
Direction.
one
We've still
person
got
we haven't
a few
seen
more
yet.
surprises. Don't go anywhere. Right now,
Don't
let's
go
hear from
anywhere.
Rocket League on their new season.
Don't call anybody.
Hey,
I was
what's
waiting
up?
for them to at least
This
make
is
fun of
Cascade,
something, but no.
And I am stoked to be welcomed into the Rocket League
You're
vibrant
soaked?
community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monster Cat to put together an EP
And Monster
for Rocket
Cat. I
League's
remember Monster
music
Cat.
season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
Austin Walker had a very good and topical tweet about how Fortnite is basically industrial plastic. So it's like a Rocket League concert? Yeah, I guess these are all the rage now that Fortnite's doing them. The last like critical stuff that I heard about Fortnite was the Dan Olsen video about it, the Folding Ideas, which is pretty good. But speaking of industrial plastic, I don't know what the fuck else I'm gonna talk about. There was a really good, I think it was PBS Frontline, about like the plastic industry and recycling. It was really, really good. I had to like It's one of those things where, like, Canadians can't watch it, but I found a way. But I think if you're American, it's just, like, just on YouTube. So if I can find the link to that, I'll definitely, like, put it in as seen on. Why is... Speaking of what year is it, this game is fucking 10 years old now! Oh, Xbox Game Pass, I see. So is Game Pass supposed to be game streaming, or do you own the games? I think there's both. xCloud is streaming. Ugh. I have a manager at work who loves this game. I bet he's excited. Xbox Game Pass, more like. Yeah, Femi, put that video in as seen on, because I'll probably check it out. Fucking Haven! Have you guys heard about this game? It's an RPG where you play as a couple in a world where straight people are oppressed. 30 days of Disney Plus, Discord Nitro. Fucking slow down. Also, it's occurring to me that this is probably licensed music, and I'm definitely in trouble. It was a tweet? Oh, well, that. Whatever that is, that. I forgot about Haven. I heard about that. Yeah, it's like Xenoblade 2, where you play as like a boy and a girl, and the story is that they're fighting the oppressive system that tells them that they can't love each other. The evil gays. They're being oppressed, and they have to rise up and fight back. God, I fucking wish gay people are trying to silence the straights. Damn, I wish it worked! Shut the fuck up! Yeah, the villains are gay and the story is about the freedom to love, but as a straight couple, it makes me so fucking angry! Killer Queen? There's so much going, like, I can't even tell what the ad is even for, because it's simultaneously for so many different products at the same time in one ad.
Just checked Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially
There's not! I've got my phone right here. There's no Wooper.
Team Go Rocket Grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokemon.
Wooper!
And you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches.
Shadow Wooper.
Make
I haven't
Wooper
caught a
your
Pokemon in
buddy,
years.
take photos of it with Go
CP22.
Snapshot,
You always got to
and
give it like a little
battle
bit of
with
spin
it
before you
in
throw it,
Go
right?
Battle
That's like how you get the
If you're
extra.
enjoying Wooper
I remember
Watch,
this.
you'll
Okay.
love
Did I
Pokemon
catch the
Go's
Wooper?
December Community Day.
Is it one
happening
wiggle?
this weekend.
This is two
And be
wiggle?
sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper
I got a
have
Wooper.
been caught globally during Wooper Watch. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. See, you can only catch the Woopers when she says so. If you're too slow, you miss it. See, I never liked how like evolving Pokemon works in this game, because you always have to catch like a dozen of them. Wooper Watch is a good bit. I have to agree. I was like a little like cold to it, but I've warmed up. I'm a Wooper head now. I'm a convert. I want to find a Fennekin though. Is there any way to like find specific I forget. I remember at launch there was like supposed to be a feature for like finding specific Pokemon, but like the servers were always overloaded, so it never ever worked, and then they just cut the feature, I think, entirely. Because they couldn't do it at that scale or something. Did they ever bring that back, or is there anything like similar to it? Depends on the weather.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
Is this supposed to be an ad for fucking Fallout 76? Oh my god. I was about to say, the fact that they have to mention the updates. Don't show the reused Skyrim dragon in the trailers, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's changed a lot, it's totally different. Well yeah, there you go, if you missed out on what they just announced. Now we know. Assuming Sephiroth is included here, it's an ad for Fighters Pass 2, so why not? No Sephiroth in the ad. Interesting. I guess they didn't know where it was going to be placed, so they're being safe about it, but...
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great
shows.
He
camouflages with the rest of the stage, and then the only thing I see is the sneakers.
Much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now, so check that out too. This next game was
God, I am so mildly annoyed at Sephiroth being in Smash.
And supported by Riot
Why is
Forge.
that? You know,
now they're back
you're not
to
a
give
fan?
you a first look at the
Should have been
gameplay from
Tifa.
this indie title, the first ever single-player
blunt
console
Final
game
Fantasy
from the
pain
League
of
of
liking
Legends
any game
universe.
that isn't
This
7.
is Ruined
Why
King,
he's hot.
a League of Legends story.
I feel so validated and supported right now. I want to thank you all.
Cutthroats.
Wow, art?
Spirits. Monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
Let's start the party.
The Queen
I feel like I've
of Bilgewater
seen... I mean, it's a world premiere, so maybe not.
To this twisted town.
Something about this seems familiar. Maybe the developer.
The priestess of the great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness. Feel better now. The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living. You won't feel a thing ever again. The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the
Oh, this is literally League? I thought it was like a League-like.
And a nine-tailed fox who devours
that's definitely
the
League.
essence of her victims.
I'm so depressed. Please give me your money.
No fortune.
Oh, it's literally Riot Games. Yikes. See, but they keep doing this like side-by-side kind of like turn-based RPG view. That's League?
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
Same developer, different game. Can we talk about something? What the fuck is it with Riot Games and Kitsune Women?
Our next award,
like always, it's the League characters. It's like the 4th or 5th game with that IP.
Please
oh,
welcome
okay.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu.
Oh boy.
Jeff, thank you.
Oh, it's like you synced
Greetings,
again.
everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction.
Yeah, that's just like a YouTube live stream
This category
thing.
recognizes the studio that demonstrated
It's the player
superior
itself getting
creative
desynced.
vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity.
There's League of
that goes
Legends,
into making
Legends of
video
Runeterra, Teamfight
A special
Tactics, the
shout
board
out
game,
to the
and now
folks at
this.
Team at
Jesus.
CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077.
We sell the shirt he's
Thank
wearing at my job.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
I'm sorry. I feel like I just want to see why he leaned in so aggressively at me.
A special shout out to the folks at Team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah. Get to the lean.
Thank you. And
Oh,
now,
he just said thank
here
you.
are the nominees for And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us.
He's a
Part
hologram.
2. Congratulations.
Best direction, really? Wholesome, family-friendly Keanu.
Thank you, Keanu. That's a real thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games.
Is it weird that I'm like,
Direction is nothing.
I keep looking at people's shelves, but for some reason I look at this guy's shelf and I say like, what an asshole.
And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing.
It's just the
partners,
one
our
kitsune
partners at
named
Sony.
Ari. She's just
Every
very
single
popular
person
in
that
Korea and
worked
maybe
on,
also
touched
China,
this
which is
game
why
helped
she gets
shape it.
a lot of skins and
a
appears
big
in most
thanks to my
properties.
former boss,
I thought
my
it was like a
partner,
same
Edwell.
face thing where they just kept
You guys
remaking
through
the same
thick and
character
thin,
over and
while
over
we made this
because there was
game.
one really
I can't
horny
tell you how
designer
much I
that was just
appreciate
really
that.
into that idea.
Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans.
That's really funny that it's just the one character over and over again.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a tribute to all the nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next. But right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet.
Got ways to go.
Check this out.
I'm aging as I sit here. Uh-oh, rated M.
Is this the right place for the party?
If I recall correctly, she's the most popular character in those regions.
We're all here because of one man.
You're not on the mainland now, huh? Anything goes! I've seen him going in like a trout, chasing some supermodel down the beach on a panther, mate.
I didn't understand a word of that.
Lots of guards, high-tech security. I need someone to rob it.
Sorry, I zoned out. This is licensed music.
Going to need a
I can't use this.
submarine.
I can't use this. Wait, hold up. Not all of the things right is shit at. Same face, single horny designers isn't nearly as much of an issue. Same body type was an issue for a while, which you can see in most of their early characters. Did they ever get better at that? Wait, only on PS4 but not 5. That's interesting. Anyways, I guess I don't have to scramble for a replacement because at least it's fucking
was
over.
born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to
We're still
celebrate
doing
this
wheelhouse
event
screams?
that rock and roll was invented. In 1789,
Why did we do a Norman Reedus perspective?
she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization.
Oh, I thought this was a civilization thing. Oh, it's pretty damn close. It's just called a different thing. Yeah, this is humankind.
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here are a couple more. Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
It just puts a fucking Last of Us logo on your face? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
Oh wow, Medal of Honor. I haven't heard about this IP in years.
That's much easier said than done.
I used to play a lot of these games with my brother when I was a kid.
Make any move and we shoot. Please tell me you brought bazookas. Boom. Okay.
Wait, what?
That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
Oh, that's right. I remember they have like also the videos from like actual veterans.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
But I guess you like sit in a VR theater and watch the stories? I thought like it was like an editing bay for a second. I'm like, what?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Where's my sister?
But it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Brought to you by Facebook Gaming. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor
end it, Jeffrey.
for Respawn in VR. Surprised it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right. When the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming
Game Awards
games
Festival?
and
Oh,
stream them on
demos.
GeForce Now, which means no
That's an
downloads
interesting
on
idea.
PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one of the night. Is it gonna be good? No. I just gotta like temper my expectations. Like, nuh-uh. Oh, this is gonna be the Bethesda space thing. That's my. I'm going all in on that. Watch it be like some fucking military shooter, anyways.
Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Sheriff Station. Unknown vessel approaching. We need first contact protocol.
Humanity now stands as partners in the galaxy. X6 away. Godspeed.
Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact.
I've always wondered about the synthy bois in trailers. Like what is that supposed to represent? It's just noise, really. See that mountain? Oh, it's the Klonoa ring! Oh, Mass Effect? Is that what I'm looking at right now? I mean, that's a big-ish reveal. But don't people, like, not like this series anymore? After 3? And then they've been doing a bunch of spin-offs since? I guess this is confirming that there's going to be a 4 then, huh? Yeah, okay, Mass Effect. You know what? Not my thing.
Mass Effect,
Way better
I can't
than the
wait
Vin
to
Diesel
see
thing.
where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation
this
with him
summer in
on YouTube to
Fortnite?
talk
What the
about the home
fuck?
release of Tenet and his illustrious career. And if you've got questions for him, which I'm sure you do, send them our way. Using
Isn't
the
it so
hashtag
strange that the final award of the night
#AskNolan
is presented
So
by
right
somebody
now,
who has
without
nothing to do
further
with
ado,
video
to present
games?
Game of the Year, it's my honor to
Mass Effect
introduce
will continue is
Christopher
actually a
Nolan.
big announcement.
Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jim.
But they like
It's
never
an
stopped
honor to be
making
part
those
of the Game
games.
Awards.
But I guess it
For
was
me, I've
after
always
the
been
last
interested
game,
in
people
telling
thought it was
stories
fucking
that
dead. But they made a bunch of
immerse you.
spin-offs, right?
I like movies that
By the last game, do you
unfold in
mean 3 or like
unexpected
all
ways
the
and pull
side
people
stuff they
into
made?
a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them,
They
please
made
welcome
one
from
spin-off?
Abbey
Oh, I
Road
thought they made more.
Studios, the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe.
This has always been a nice thing to look forward to. I've liked the medleys. It was 3, then Andromeda. Oh, okay. I don't think there were a bunch. Well, I know even less than you guys, so... while this is going on, though, I'm gonna try to mostly remain quiet so we can enjoy the music, but, what do you guys think is gonna win? What do you want to win? I want to see everybody's bets in chat. I'm hoping for Hades, I'm expecting Last of Us 2. And the winner is Genshin Impact. Actually, Ghost of Tsushima might get it. This one was pretty well liked by both critics and players. See, there's the leaves. I was talking about that. 3's ending was controversial, and Andromeda was a buggy mess that was not critically well received and may have bombed fiscally, too. Hades should win on principle. I'm rooting for Hades, for sure. Tsushima could win. It'd be nice if a game won that didn't have horrible employee exploitation. Yeah, there was an article that just came out, I don't mind talking over the Last of Us 2 shit, because fuck this, but, about how Supergiant, like, specifically avoids crunch situations, and have, like, a bunch of, like, things that they go out of their way to do, to, like, not abuse their workers. Let's go! Do it, do the shot, do the shot. No, they skipped it where he runs his hand through his hair! God damn it! Oh, also Animal Crossing! We keep forgetting about Animal Crossing! I wouldn't be mad at this either. This was like everybody's 2020 game. I don't know. It's got a shot too. It's got a fair shot. You know, I don't play it too much anymore, but I really did enjoy my time with this game. See, but I still want to get to a point where my houses and my villages look as detailed and have as much shit as that. I've got a long way to go. And I need to get rid of Murphy.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now...
that sounded fantastic!
Goes to... The Last of Us Part 2.
What?!
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated with.
Oh my god, I'm floored. This is an embarrassment. There were so many good picks. There were so many where it's like, not for me, but I would have been happy with it.
I want to just thank
this is a fucking blow. What an insult. For Game of the Year.
Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim
What
Ryan.
a slap in the face to the workers who they abused and traumatized and exploited for this mess of a game.
That stood by us and supported us throughout us making
What a
this game.
shame.
You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games, but to improve how we make games.
Give me a
On behalf
fucking
of everyone
break.
at Naughty Dog, thank you.
He doesn't even look that happy to win.
Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world.
That's so sad.
Thank you for joining us virtually. And next year, hopefully, we will all be back together in person. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of games to play. Congratulations
I cannot remember a worse release to represent this year than The Last of Us 2.
Their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year.
Didn't like.
One thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the
I'm not even that angry. I'm just sad.
Publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe,
we did it, Reddit,
and be well. I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night. We'll see you next year.
In more important news, Dennisy said that they would draw the shirtless Sephiroth. Who? Is it like a yaoi artist? Not that I interesting or anything. The Among Us map did look cool, though. Yeah, there are a couple of, like, nice reveals, but, like... God. It's just depressing that one. Because I feel like that sets an example, right? Like, I was literally just contrasting the way, like, the work culture is in Supergiant versus Naughty Dog. And, you know, like, for all that they do, that behavior ultimately is rewarded in the end. So, you know, it's a Twitter artist that draws Corrin that you occasionally post in the Corrin channel. There are a lot of Corrin artists. You'll have to be more specific. Dennis, I don't feel like I recognize that name, but I don't know. Anyways, that was the Game Awards. Wow. I started that at 4:30, and now it's, like, almost 8. I'm actually going to take, maybe, like, a 10-minute break. Just to, like, charge my headphones and fucking stretch my back and just walk around a little bit. But, I'll be back. I'm going to go down, but I'll be back in 10 minutes with Mario Sunshine. So, if you're interested in that, please hold, and I'll see you in a bit.